Yo, 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 what's going on? And welcome in to our second edition of this year, the 303 Duos Community Night, folks, coming at you. Brought to you by two special people here. My name is Apples. What's going on, everybody? To my right, nope, to my left is D Rich over here. Nice picture of him. How's it going, Dylan?
Hey, it's the right on your stream, so that worked.
Right on the stream, left over in real life. Here we are. We're here. We're ready. And yeah, we're about to get into the game here. A little bit about us here. We do a nice $50 community tournament night to bring together everybody every month, once a month. And the winner of these tournaments will go into a final invitational at the very end of the year in December. That will be like $250, $500, somewhere around there. So these teams, you know, while it's fun and while it's a good time to get together and come together, there's still a competitive side there.
Batty's messaging me, bro. He wanted in.
Batty Lowell wanted in. Too late. Unfortunate, Batty Lowell. Make sure you get that 303 prospect tag and we can get you in the next one.
I said good comms. This team's probably not going to work.
Not going to work at all. Not going to work. No leaks, though. No leaks.
No leaks.
So we're starting up here. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 teams tonight. 14 teams tonight going at it. Holy shit. Chat's popping off. What's up, chat? It's live. It's right. We're in here. Odd Chav, Mad, Sock, Harrier, Who Built the Ark, Danny Ray, Token, River, Died to Match. What's up? Supporting Bad Ugly tonight. Love to see it. Died to Match. Thistle up in here. What's up, Thistle? Batty Lowell, Apples, your eyes are looking beautiful. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I miss you, Batty Lowell. We're going to have to catch up sometime. I Need Buddy. What's your thoughts on I Need Buddy, Dylan?
I've had a lot of conversations with I Need Buddy.
He's a good guy. He's very loyal and very supportive,
man.
You know?
He's a good dude. He's always asking how you are.
Hell yeah.
He needs his buddies. Harrier KC converting his Twitch Prime sub into a consistent, reoccurring monthly subscription to the 303 Esports channel. What a community member. Unbelievable.
Tier 1 out of his goddamn mind. We love you, Harrier. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys coming through. Lanosaurus, nice to see you. Hello, Ice Tech. How's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you all. Now, keep in mind, if you do want to participate in these events, all you got to do is come on down to the Discord, !Discord in the chat. Feel free to talk to our community managers, Harrier, River, Tokenology. Any of them are going to be able to help you out. They'll get you started on a prospect role, and you'll be able to compete in these future events. So come one, come all, come join the 303 community. We would love to have you. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the game. We're looking at a nice, weird plane path, meaning the entire east side of this map is going to be inaccessible. Give me your thoughts here, Dylan.
Oh, well, let me look at the plane path. I haven't looked at it. So, yeah, we're going all the way. Can you show the map on the stream so people can get the gist of what's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
We got
maybe I should switch my scene. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there it is. Hey, okay. So, yeah, clearly heavily favored West Plane, right over the heart of Gatka Pachinki split. This would be great if Tempo Storm still existed, but I don't know. I mean, it's a duo tournament, so there's going to be plenty of spaces. There's only, like you said, 14 teams, so when you're in a duo lobby, you don't really need to land in high loot areas. For example, if this was a competitive match, we'd have Prim, Fairy, Poach, Gatka, Quarry, George. All of those would be occupied by like one team, but in this situation, you can get away with sharing it and looting some smaller compounds. So we'll probably see a lot of that because it is duos and it's also a community night. However, the circle is in the northeast, so
it is nice that they let the circle appear. You know.
Yeah, we might see a lot of center circle seekers.
Center circle seekers. I like that. That's a tough one. All right, awesome. Let's see. Yeah, nobody's going west. They want to go right to that circle. You know, you definitely know Manbun and Ramea. Gotta say right off the bat, these two are never in zone. So I'm expecting them to probably go Zarky. That's gonna be my guess. Nope, they jump out. Nice Rozhok area floating toward They're probably gonna long it to Yasnaya.
Guaranteed Manbun goes for the hard spawn. Spectate Manbun right now. Yeah, there's a hard spawn right over here. I'm just gonna go for it.
So here's our first featured team of the night: 303 Manbun and 303 Ramea of the Carabiner Actonizigers team. AKA Car, we call them tonight. Yeah, Man Bun, always been with the community, always been with the org since the very start and foundation of this place. Originally actually used to play competitive with D-Rich and then stepped down into a coaching role. Wait, we have early action. Damn it, you won't even let me get into my fucking spiel. All right, here we are.
Sexy Doug.
Nukes on the back of it. Enemy.
Back.
What? Let's see how this plays out. He's going to drive him right to
GG,
hair.
dude.
D, I feel like you've been in a similar position like this in a tournament before. Remember that with Vegas?
Yeah, it was, I think. Oh!
No way he gets out of this. Oh, and that's going to...
Carrier.
Unfortunate start there. Ice Tech, professional Ice Tech, the only professional in the tournament tonight. Mr. Sweaty Tryhard himself. Yeah, he's going to get the kill. But this at least allows me to go back into my spiel, so thank you for cleaning up that fast. Oh, shit, never mind. Captain Kern's going to run right into Thistle here. And another run over. What is going on? This is Thistle and his girlfriend here. Thistle coming back into 303. Yeah,
how are you possibly having issues with running into people? Look at the whole map. How in the world do we have 2 runovers?
I don't know. That blows my mind. But this does give me back to my spiel. So
and apparently Captain Kern's blind because he drove right past this one and didn't turn around to go run him over. So
yeah.
This one will survive, actually.
So here we are with Man Bun and Rebellion. Man Bun's been with the org from the very start. Don't know what he's doing. He just woke up from a nap, so he's probably just, warming himself up there. Ramea, awesome person of this organization. We met Ramea just a few months ago, and she's already the assistant of the media department. She does so much for this organization, and I can't thank you enough, Ramea, for all that you do. So thank you, and keep doing you. And we really appreciate you here at 303. You do so much for us, and thank you. So that's going to be our first team. You got anything to say about Ramea and Man Bun?
I'm a big Ramea fan. I'll leave it there.
That's all she wrote there. Sometimes
I'm
a
kidding.
few
I'm
words are the
kidding.
best.
Man Bun is obviously I've known Man Bun for a long time, and I've been able to interact with him a lot through like 3 years ago, actually playing with him when I was first introduced to PUBG, and then also he coached the team that I was playing with for a very long time, and he's just an absolutely amazing person and really knowledgeable about the game. I'm sure right now he's saying, I've been watching a lot of the PGI games, and a lot of the games have been ending around north of Yasnaya, so I'm going to put us right in the north compound right now so we can... That's exactly what Man Bun's thinking, bro, because he takes everything so seriously, and Ramea's like, all right, okay.
Just tell me what I need to do.
Man Bun's like, we should be the only people here because we were the furthest ones that floated east, and I got the only vehicle in the furthest one east, so we should be the only ones in Yasnaya, but just, head on a swivel. That's Man Bun right now, and it's great. You love Man Bun.
You love the competitive nature.
Ramea is a super kind soul, always great company. I don't think she's ever caused any discord amongst our group, and she's just a very pleasant company to have around. So yeah, both really cool people.
Indeed, indeed. And we're going to head off to our next team here. That is going to be Mr. Captain Kern and Mr. No Good. Happy birthday to Mr. Captain Kern. It's like his 44th birthday or something like that. He's been doing a 12-hour plus stream. So if you're watching right now, if you don't mind.
That's why he missed Thistle.
Yeah, that's why he missed Thistle, exactly. And if any of you can link Captain Kern's stream in the chat right now, that'd be appreciated. I would love for you to all go give him follows. That's a great birthday gift, just drop by, show him some love. He has a follower goal up there, so help him reach that follower goal. He's one of our streamers here at 303, and then it's no good. We call these guys the Old Man's Barbecue Club, according to Bob. That's Bob's nickname for them. It's Captain Kern, River, and No Good. It's the Old Man's Barbecue Club and Token. But we love these guys, man. Every tweet that ever goes out from 303, No Good's on it. He embodies 303. He loves 303, and for that, we love him. So thank you, No Good, for all that you do for our company.
Right on.
Let's move on to the next crew. Oh wait, we actually
break it out.
We have some engagement here. Wait, Ninja Corey with a revolver? Why is he shooting a revolver and not his M4?
He wants Callie to die.
Super unfortunate, but right now we have an opening knock on River on Callie Ness. Unlucky Callie Ness is just going to do her best to hang on this thing. Does River take the long peek for the point? Let's see. Is he a Community Night Savage? He is a Community Night Savage. He is flushing out here. He don't care. There's money on the line. There's pride on the line. He's all about it. Here comes the push.
Push should be noticed as the Molotov's another utility hits the rock, and Bad Ugly with the wide swings here, and Ninja Core catches him. I mean, I don't know anything about Ninja Core, but it seems like a fragger to me. He has the revolver. We know that. He's full flash right now as Bad Ugly hits the wide swing. He doesn't know I do the mirror thing, and that's going to be Bad Ugly. Take him out.
one TTV to another. Bad Ugly is going to take down Ninja Corey TV, and that's going to do it. As far as Callie Ness and Ninja Corey, I actually do not know who Ninja Corey is, so I'm not going to sit here and speak on him, but welcome to 303. If you're in this tournament, you must be involved with the organization. I look forward to meeting you. Callie Ness, I believe that she's looking to become a streamer possibly for 303. She's one of the new members as well, so welcome to 303, Callie Ness, and hope to see a little bit more out of you guys in game number 2. While we're here, though, we can flip script to Bad Ugly and River. River, our community manager, love the guy. He's a music producer. Make sure to go check out all of his Spotify playlists. Some of the music that I'm using here tonight is produced by River, and he's a great guy, so make sure to show him some love on his socials and go give his songs a couple plays on Spotify so you can make a few bucks. Bad Ugly here. Gotta love Bad Ugly. I mean, the guy is everything that Texas represents, except he lives in California. And he's just an awesome guy. He's been a streamer here for at least over 6 months. And we love Bad Ugly and all of the energy he brings into his stream. So thank you for being a part of 303, the both of you. Well, we got some action.
Uh-oh. Sock! The legend himself being taken down by Tokenology.
Give me some thoughts on Sock.
Sock, dude. Look at this guy, man. He's crawling to cover. He knows exactly what to do. He's rocking the bolt. Respect.
It's just a veteran
big
move.
Sock fan.
You know?
Big Sock fan. He has confidence to play the bolt, and he hits. I think there was a particular time he was looking through the foliage, and he nailed 2 dudes, and we ended up wiping a squad in like 4 shots because he headshot 2 dudes as I headshot 2 dudes. So there's some serious veteran skill.
I need to cut you off. What's up with Portis just slow walking his way when they're all the way on the other side of Severity? Sock had to have said, hey, they're on me, and Portis is on the other side of Severity. You're just taking his sweet time, you know?
He's yelling for comms right now. Portis is yelling for comms.
100%. He's looking for a move. General D's out here. Going to try and get a little advantage on Token. I did tell Token that he should be flushing people, so I think that's what he's going to look for right now. And there it goes. There goes the flush from
Titan
Token.
Of the lobby is going to be going down early. That's unlucky for Sock. He must have been caught with his grenade out or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, here we go, Portis. What do you have, man? General D's. TS. What is her name?
Thick sets. Thick sets with the double C. Love to see it.
Oh, with the nice slow peek. He's playing this patient. He's looking for a flush here. In a 2v1 situation, you play for that flush, and you immediately put yourself in a 1v1 situation. And it's all down to the mechanics based upon your positioning. Whoever has the advantage most likely takes it. Portis, obviously, similar to Sock, a complete fragger in Valheim and other games.
I was just going to say, if there's anybody that's equipped for this situation, it's General D's himself.
Yeah, 230 rounds. So he won't run out of ammo. That's solid. That's
just
good.
Catching some good audio cues. Good audio cues right now. Hearing where the steps are.
Odd Shav, I mean, seems to have no idea. I'm looking at her POV, and she was just looking across the street, so I'm not sure if she's confirmed.
Wait.
At all. Oh, uh-oh. Token has an idea.
Token knows where he is.
And General D's doesn't move out of the fire.
General D's
going down.
That is the easiest kill of Token's life, and I have to ask Token.
Like, wait, what?
I have to ask Token how the hell he knew that General D's was there, because wow, that's just some incredible game sense and knowledge.
Check the viewer
list. We literally talked about this before, and we're checking the viewer list, and he is in the viewer list. So. Knowing Tokenology, though, our stream lead, he's probably being a good boy, and he's not doing anything. So that's going to be an easy clean out, let's start featuring another team here. We'll talk about Bria and Thistle. Bria, I have no idea who she is. She is Thistle's girlfriend. Thistle,
really?
Yeah, Thistle's girlfriend, newly married over here. Thistle himself, married. No, not married. Girlfriend. Okay. But Thistle over here, guy has been a part of 303 for a long time now. He took a little hiatus from streaming and removed himself from the stream team, but he is back as of today. So Thistle is back involved with 303. He's ready to start fragging out, and that's really all I got to say about the guy. I wish him well in picking up his streaming endeavors. But we're going to scoot over here to Noah, who built the Ark, and it's
nice
Mav.
Tech.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we got to go take a look at that.
Oh, Ice Tech with the 1v2.
I can't even get there quick enough.
Carl and Princess.
Yep.
I mean, you need to be on it, Apples. Unbelievable.
I need to figure it out. I'm trying to do my spiels, and these teams are just really getting super aggressive on each other. Last time when we started, it was everybody hanging out for 10 minutes, and it was easy. So I got to be on my P's and Q's here. But Anyways, Mav and Who Built the Ark, you know, Noah, been a part of 303 for quite a long time. He does a lot of different charities with PUBG Corporation, and he's a great streamer in his production value and everything he does. He really tries to take it over the top in everything that he does, and he's honestly, I will say this right now, I will make this statement. I think Who Built the Ark, aka Noah, is the best PUBG player in the world that is not a competitive player. In terms of casual sense, if this guy went into comp, I think he would do some damage. I really do. But we need to see it. We need to see it first before we can talk about that.
He has a really good mental too. So I mean, if you just got the building blocks and the experience, I think you're absolutely right.
100%. So anybody out there looking to start a comp team, call him. Oh, we got Ashik? Oh, no, check into Ashik. Gotcha.
No, second to Ashik.
Second Ashik, right. Shit, Ashik holds a lot of world records.
In the game.
Yeah,
For Man though, I have no idea about the what do you call it? It's the rocks, I guess.
Oh, no! Out of the car rotation!
Unbelievable, Thistle. Manbun's gonna be like, well, I didn't see him, I don't know. And then Ice Tech and Harrier with a little third party. Ice Tech's looking for that kill steal. He is gonna find it. That's 3 kills for Ice Tech. I believe he's the kill leader now. Manbun has a Manbun has a multi too. Let's go, Manbun. Manbun has an 8x. Thistle has a 3x. So my money is definitely on Thistle. And Manbun actually has a 3 helmet too. I don't know. Does it? Now he only has 95 HP. Is that still gonna kill him, or will the 3 helmet protect him? I'm not sure.
Manbun electing to actually get out of here and reposition. You know, he sees the blue going to be coming up on his back, and he is going to drive right into Ice Tech and crew. But it seems like everybody's beginning the great migration, as you would call it yourself.
Yeah, Manbun's going to take the long wrap around the hangars, and I don't know if River and Bad Ugly, they're not going to be ready for it. So he's going to scoot on by. He'll have Boom Roasted and Danny Ray in the middle of where he's going to be trying to enter, most likely. But Manbun, I mean, he knows the map. He's going to be playing. I guarantee we would tune back into this guy. He'll be silent rolling into the middle of the circle, and there'll be like 3 people alive. He will not have fired a single bullet, and he will win the game with Molotov.
Sounds like Manbun plays.
That's what's going to happen.
Picking up where we left off, Mav, brand new, newest community manager, newest staff of 303. Shout out, Mav. Can't really sit here and talk and praise you too much because we got to watch the action, but appreciate working with you, Mav, and excited to see what the future is going to behold with you in 303. Moving on here, we've covered those 2 teams. Ice Tech and Harrier. You know, you got a pro and the opposite of a pro here on one team. Ice Tech has been known to play in many PCS events, and he's a great member of this community, always keeps it real, and he's always around for those late night games. And then we have Mr. Harrier, community lead over here. Has really become a great part of 303 himself. Really fits into the culture that we're trying to create. All right, where am I missing the action? Frico Suave and Gifty, letting him feel it right now.
Yeah, Who Built the Ark's going to be taken down and get a little greedy for that crate, but Mav will get the res most likely as the smokes are coming out and the vehicle and the rock are providing some pretty good cover. So yeah, Mav's going to get that res on Who Built the Ark. They're going to have in their hands, let's see, a Groza, so that could come in handy. Groza, I mean, dude, especially after the M4 has just been decimated so much, the Groza is so impactful. And Ice Tech with another knock.
Look at those 100-meter shots from Ice Tech. Yeah. Welcome to the sweat of Ice Tech, baby. He is here to win that 25 duck. He won last year.
This guy gets lasered from across the zone because Ice Tech's calling for a team shot with Harrier. And double headshots is... Oh, the rock. Gosh dang it. He was going to hit the silent roll up on top of him. They were going to have no idea. Ice Tech is... He has 3 grenades. The 4X M4 comes out. He's taking his time. He's going to find one. Called that before it even happened. I got faith in you, Ice Tech. He doesn't know Frigo Suave is on the other side of the rock, though. So if Frigo Suave gets this nice little head peek, Ice Tech's got to be ready for this. Oh, and he comes out now and he hit. Oh!
An Ice Tech down to 1 HP, but he's able to put it aside. Him and
7 kills.
Ice Tech and Harrier off to a
what
great
are the games
start.
Tonight? Are they all normal?
3 normals and 1 demolition derby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Manbun, open it up.
There's a lot of action going on right now. We're going to tune into how Mav is able to defend his partner here. Who built the Ark on his second knock? Yeah, he's got to get on it for sure.
On the north, we have Thistle and Bree pushing as well. So, I mean, Mav's in a bad spot right here. Thistle's going to peek this ridge, and yeah, he's going to find him right here. Actually,
from behind!
Thistle, this opens up an entire opportunity for Mav. Although the shots are hitting hard from Tokenology. He's hitting his shots really well, so Mav's going to throw out some utility, try and buy himself some time, hit the first aid kit, and I think he looks to push this. He has to do something here. He knows the knock's out. He's going to look for more utility maybe and try and push this. And nade goes a little bit too far. You got to hit those.
What's Token doing from above?
Bad spot. Yeah, there's Bree. He's going to take out Mav. Or she. Excuse me. is going to take out Mav. Yeah, Token was hitting some shots, man. Didn't even res Odd Shav for how long? I don't know.
Just let me handle this.
Getting
Clean this
some
up real
damage in.
quick. All right. So Thistle and Bria are going to elect to try and get to the zone. We're going to see the
Man,
res
kill
there.
both those people, by the way.
We got Danny Ray getting involved now. I saw last tournament, Danny Ray was fragging. There were multiple opportunities where she was a solo, and she was able to really handle business. But we have Manbun creeping up. Oh, no. Creeping up from behind
just
Manbun.
hit the fresh 1v2 as well. He's clearing his edge right now. He's learning from
feeling
Dodge's
good.
mistakes.
He's feeling good.
And he's going to... Yeah, he's learning from Danny's mistakes, and he's going to be peeking Danny Ray anytime here. I meant the other Danny, but... The shots come out. I'm sure Manbun's going to be waiting for the res here.
And there it goes! There it goes!
Manbun would never take that shot until he lets the damage come out and confirms the kill.
And look at him, goes right back down the hill to get back into position.
He's talking Romero. He's talking Romero. I should wait for him to hit the med, make it confirm.
Okay. All right, so we have Bad Ugly and River controlling the east side of Stallberg. We have Manbun down below them. Let's go see what's going on with Tokenology and All Jab against Thistle and Bria. They're getting involved on the north end of the circle. Thistle and Bria on a little unfortunate circumstance with Token and All being able to hold them up top. Oh, no. Another fight breaking out. Bad Ugly seeing Manbun. Can he do it?
Oh, Manbun sees River. Let's go, Manbun.
Ooh.
Nice shots coming out from Manbun. Both down to 1 HP. He's getting aggressive on this. He's looking for the Molotov. Oh, Ice Tech comes in. Manbun doesn't have any idea, but yo, Bad Ugly's to your left, Manbun. Get that AUG out. He's got the level 3 armor and the AUG. He's going to look for Bad Ugly, and that's kind of coming out of Manbun with a little bit of help from Ice Tech, but Manbun's fragging right now. He's killed everyone on the southeast side of the circle.
He is in his bag at the moment, feeling himself fresh off a nap, hitting every single shot.
Fresh off a nap, dude.
Fresh off a nap. Probably popped a glitch. You know, it's Saturday night. He's feeling right.
Glitch.
So he's ready to go.
Him and Sock, dude.
Now let's see Ice Tech being the bullies of the lobby, just, you know, beaming people from 100 meters down, no problem. Missing some shots here. Uh-oh. And he's going to bust out the 4X spray. There it goes. Really annoying. D, we might have to quit casting and get in there and shut this guy up. But anyways.
Yeah, sure. I'll cast it on that.
8 kills, and Cyber's going to look to get the res on Pooter. I don't think Harrier and Ice Tech are going to leave their positioning for 2 kills here. They're going to maintain that up top.
They're tunneling, though. They're tunneling right here. If Manbun gets on top of them, Thistle gets on top of them, it's going to be bad news for Ice Tech and Harrier. And Ice Tech, man, you can out-aim people in this lobby, but you got Manbun, the Titan. He has eyes on him right now, too. I'm watching Manbun's POV, and he sees Ice Tech. He saw him. He spotted him. So Manbun's going to be looking for the rotate and trying to get it. He's going to get a flush on one of them, I'm certain.
This is just bullying at this
400
point.
meter grenade coming out.
Yeah, this is just straight bullying at this point. And they're up to 10 kills, eliminating the Pooter carries. By the way, everybody, we will look at all the beautiful logos here next game. There's just a lot going on.
No, Manbun. He missed the shots. That's all right. Harrier gets some damage off on him, covering for his teammate Ice Tech.
Thistle's got to be creeping on this. I don't know why he isn't taking a peek or looking.
And Bree, they must be worried about the north or something. I'm not sure, but you would think that they hear all this and they could peek over and get something off of it. But Manbun holding that peek against Harrier, no damage going to come out in the shots. But
Ice Tech looking for a deadly Frank, a deadly Frank, a deadly hot dog.
Deadly Frank, deadly Frank.
Yeah. Sock's favorite line right there. He loves deadly Franks. But anyways. We got
what?
Sock likes hot dogs. You didn't know that? It's his favorite food.
Well,
no sexual innuendo or nothing. I'm being dead serious. He loves hot dogs.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So,
okay, cool.
Harrier down to like 1 HP over here. We're gonna have to take a look. Looks like he's got his handfuls. The run.
What are you doing, Manbun? Oh no, Manbun. I mean, dead open, like straight sprint.
Oh no, Ice Tech opening up on Thistle and Bria, and before I can even get there, them motherfucking boys have eliminated the Lady and the Tramp up to 12 kills. That's almost half of the lobby, folks. If they get, what is there? There's 14 teams, so that's 28 players. If they get 2 more kills, that's half of the lobby.
Nothing like a good ballpark Frank from Sock through the chat. The dead man speaks. He loves those ballpark Frank hot dogs. So I mean, that's that and Glitch Energy, man, gets this guy going.
And Valheim.
Manbun and Ice Tech and Harrier, I think together they have over half the lobby altogether. So they're the clear fraggers remaining in this lobby. And they have Tokenology, I think, had some good kills picked up earlier. Yeah, they have 3 kills for themselves. So Crossfire, and then what is Manbun's team name? Oh, the Carabiner thing.
Can you give me that attempt real quick?
I already tabbed off, and No.
Carabiner, Octonauser,
taken down
Curse.
really low. Tokenology and Odd Chop are just hitting some shots tonight, man. Like they're putting in work. So I love to see it. Harrier holding back. He's trying to keep the peak from coming over from Tokenology, but Ice Tech he has gained the center of the circle, and he's looking for Man Bun right now.
You know, I had a statement from Tokenology before the game, and he said that, you know, he's always been with underwhelming partners in this tournament, and he was really excited to team up with Odd Chav. He was really excited. Yeah, so, you know, I'm expecting big things from Token. He always finishes like top 5, and he can never... Oh, no. Yeah, we got to go to this.
Let's go, Man Bun. Ghillie suit approaches.
I don't know what to watch. The shark, the snake.
Man Bun's going to open it up. Ice Tech's going to put away his weapons and sprint in an X line, and then third party on a ridge peak. That's what's going to happen.
Ice Tech's going to say, one's knocked, we got to get in there.
Here's the first knock as soon as Man Bun sees her hit a first aid kit. Going to go for the shots anyways. Looks for the immediate stun.
Immediate stun!
Unbelievable.
No way!
Oh, he hit it!
Clip of the week! Clip of the week!
Push, bro! Man
Bun!
Here comes Ice Tech. Quickly tab over to
Another
Ice Tech.
stun! That's it! He clears them out! Token dices zone, and it's going to be a 1v2 for Man Bun against Harrier and Ice Tech, the defending champs of last month's Duos Royale, whatever we call this thing. Man Bun going to hold these rocks. Yeah, he
knows that they're close if he didn't assume already.
Picking up utility, new armor. He's getting it all.
Ridge is assumed for Ice Tech, so oh, the nice headshots coming out from Ice Tech, though. The legacy is coming true. A nice grenade from Harrier. Keeps Man Bun at bay. Harrier's really close. I mean, they have this guy pinned in a corner. And Man Bun still has the zone, though. He can... They have to push him. He doesn't push him out yet. Oh, a nice grenade attempt coming up from Man Bun here. Really close to Ice Tech. Doesn't quite do any damage, though. Ice Tech and Harrier on 12 kills, and Man Bun himself on 5. He got robbed from Token stepping in the blue, but... Oh, he wants the punch. He wants the punch. Man Bun's 100% going to shoot him. 100%. Man Bun's going to deke these guys. He's going to pull out his gun and shoot him. Come on, Man Bun. Take the win.
Is something being said here between them?
Yeah, he's getting a pan. He had to get a pan. I'm sure something's being said. Let's listen in. Can we hear or no?
I don't hear anything. I got voice chat all unmuted. Yeah.
Man Bun, shoot them.
Will somebody talk? What's going on here?
Harrier doesn't have a helmet. You focus Ice Tech first, then headshot Harrier, and the game is over.
Can we see an emote? Believe it. There we go. Ice Tech emoting. Here we go. 1v1 to start.
Man Bun completely surprising me, not taking the win here. A headshot comes out from Harrier, but another headshot comes out from Harrier. And Man Bun, you can't take the low ground. These guys are just destroying Man Bun right now. Man Bun's done like 12 damage and
just
3 initial
completely
headshots coming out from
outplayed.
Harrier. I mean, this is unbelievable, Man Bun. You had an opportunity to completely disrespect them and take the win, but that's going to be dim boys. With 15 kills?
Yeah, so we're going to pull these guys in for a nice exclusive interview right now in between games. Ice Tech and Harrier, how's it going?
Harrier left me. Wait, you're still here.
Let's break this down, man.
Yo, first of all, let me just tell them, they don't call me Fisticuffs Jones for nothing. Let Man Bun know.
I cannot believe Man Bun let you guys do that.
I can't.
Listen,
Man Bun plays a public match, drives around in a buggy until phase 8 and wins the game, and he loves it. I cannot believe he didn't try and win that. Just disrespecting you guys.
Anyways, let's get into the breakdown here. So 13 kills, that's 1 kill away from half the lobby. Was that your game plan to play aggressive, or were a lot of these kills just kind of walking into you guys? What was going on, Ice Tech?
Well, we did a wide rotate, big brain, and then ran into some people. Yep. And then I got out of my car. Yep. The car rolled into a team fight, so we had to go take the team fight because, my car was over there. Killed 4 of them or something like that. And then we just chilled. I followed Harrier around.
Well, very simple explanations. Now, Harrier, while Ice Tech is putting out this massive amount of damage and frags, what's going through your head? What are you thinking? How are you looking to support him?
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. There you have it, straight from him himself. Well, guys,
that is how you win the lobby.
Before we let you go, do you have anything to say to the stream? Anything to your fans? Anything clip-worthy? Do you have anything at all?
I just want to apologize to Nuke.
Man, you could have.
I didn't know what was going on. I forgot Harrier.
You guys had 13 kills. You could have 12 is fine too.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna take Nuke with us. He can ride along.
Just let him.
Give him a gun and then reset at least.
Every single community night I've ever witnessed has Nuke getting shot out of a vehicle or run over or falling off a vehicle or something. Every single one of them. The dude
in.
never gets to play the game.
He was told the compound was safe. Well, you know, it wasn't safe.
Harrier, last words before you get out of here. Harrier, last words. What are we leaving you on?
What are we leaving me on? I'm coming for you, Bad Ugly. You're my next fisticuffs death.
There you have it. Ice Tech.
So, would you like to call out anybody who's in the final circle with you guys? If you guys are there, do you want a fist fight?
Maybe we'll get pants.
Okay, well, okay, but melee. Do I need to
Yeah.
not shoot your gun? How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet, man.
We're here
Thank
for
you.
the memes.
There you have it, Harrier and Ice Tech. Thank you for the interview, and good luck. Good luck in the rest of the games tonight.
Bye, Dad.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See ya now. Leave the voice channel. Bye-bye. See ya,
You
Harrier.
gotta make me do this manually.
Get out of here, Harrier.
Harrier.
See you later.
Okay.
We said nice things about you the whole time.
All right, and he is out of here. So, quick rundown of some kills here. Ice Tech and Harrier with 13 kills in the first place finish, but my MVP of that match is going to be 303 Man Bun. The guy was down as a solo early, and he was able to play that to should have had 6 kills. Token.
Get in the lobby, apples.
But what are you looking at here? Do you see any like dark horses or any surprises here?
I didn't really get to look at the scores, to be honest, because I just jumped in the lobby. I wasn't sure how quick we were starting, but I mean, I'm looking to see, not really a dark horse, but I'm looking to see more out of Alisok and Portis. Last game was just underwhelming for me. I know those guys have the fragging potential of Ice Tech and Harrier, and they just have to really believe in themselves to get it done. So I'm going to need more out of Alisok and General D's. I mean, they have the grind. These guys play all the time, and they're dedicated. So I just want to see them really lock it in and, you know, reach their full potential, because I know these guys can do it.
Absolutely. I mean, you hear it here. Alisok, General D's, figure it out, step it up. But anyways, folks, let's continue on. So there was a lot of action, and I have a feeling this is how tonight is going to be. We have more teams, new fresh faces I've never seen before. So I'm going to start covering some of these teams while we're in lobby as like a nice little intermission. So moving forward, we have Viking Princess and F and Carl. F and Carl, one of our newest members of 303. Welcome into the community. He played in last month's tournament, played well. Viking Princess, love the chick to death, founder of Girl Boss, co-creator with Erica. She's done a lot for the PUBG community, especially for, you know, the amateur scene and getting people that typically do not play competitive PUBG involved in that. So shout out to Viking Princess for all she does. And she also, you know, check out her YouTube. I checked it out recently, and she does a lot of health and wellness stuff. So how to be a healthy gamer, how to have like a healthy mental attitude, and what things to eat that are going to help be productive in the gaming world and the industry. So go check out her channel on YouTube. I'm sure all you got to do is search Viking Princess there, and you'll see that. And maybe you can get some tips on how to better your life. Yeah, she's really into that stuff.
Yeah, she did that. That's cool.
For sure.
And, I've seen F and Carl around. I've seen that name for a while.
He's definitely been around in the community for a while, so thank you guys for competing. Moving on, Tokenology is our newest stream team lead, so for all you streamers in the chat, that's your new boss, Tokenology. He's an awesome guy. He joined 303 Esports a few months ago as a streamer. He's transitioned into some staff, and we really love Tokenology and all that he does here. Odd Chab has been a streamer underneath our brand for quite a while. She puts a lot of hard work into her streams, always trying to do different creative
both
things.
Super cool, super nice people.
Both super cool, awesome people, and we love you, Odd, and we love working with you. So that's great.
Token's the type of person, like, I didn't even know he joined the Discord channel. I'm not really familiar with his voice because just haven't been around in a while, but you just immediately know the dude's a streamer. You hear like a $400 mic and like a radio voice, and you're just like, oh, got it. Dude's a good streamer, so yeah, right on.
Yeah, I mean, I've never heard the guy sing before, and holy moly. He's got
Is he a good singer?
He's a fucking good singer. Like, I'll put that man in
go.
an opera against anybody. That
That's
guy,
awesome.
yeah,
That's awesome,
that
yeah.
guy's got some lungs to him. But anyways, it's no good. Captain Kern, we've covered. We haven't talked about General D's and Alisok. You know, Alisok, he helped me start this whole thing. Well, we saw them, we spectated, but we haven't gone through the bio of them, you know. So we have Alisak here,
aspiring pro players.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Alisak. This guy, I've known him since I was 14 years old. He helped me found and create this whole thing, and he is our social media and graphic design director. So he's in charge of all of the graphics and all the media that you see, everything that you see on Twitter and Instagram. That's all coming from that guy. So shout out Alisak for all that he does daily. He was able to put up these cool caster cams and all this stuff that I got working on tonight. He whipped that up within an hour before the tournament. So, you know, shout out to that guy right there. General D's, you know, longtime friend of Alisak's and I. He's made his niche into the community. Look at him. He's rocking the Pachinki number 99 jersey. You know, that just explains General D's in one thing right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, you got to keep the energy with him, bro. You got to keep the energy.
But we all love Portis as much as we pick on him, man. We love you, Portis, and we're happy that you are a part of this community, so thank you. Moving on. So, Frico Suave.
I answered a call.
Yeah?
I answered a call today, a Discord call from Portis at like 8 in the morning when I was brushing my teeth. Today. And he just wanted to know how it was, dude. He's just a good guy.
That's all he's looking for, you know? Yeah. That's all he's looking for. Moving forward, looks like Nep has joined the game. Nep used to work with me over at Sway Esports, where we came from. He came over here, a loyal-ass guy. Met me randomly through Rocket League giveaways 4 years ago, and I was used to doing that. And ever since, it's stuck by my side. He is the Discord administrator for 303, so everything that you see inside of the Discord is of Nep's doing. So shout out to Nep for his loyalty and all that he's done for this organization. Shout out you guys. Moving on, Frico Suave and Gifty. I'm just going to be honest, I barely know Frico Suave. I've seen him type a couple times in the community, but hell yeah, is that not one of the coolest names in the lobby? Looking forward to getting to know you more and your position and part in the 303. And then Gifty. She's been a streamer with us for quite a while. She, typically plays with no good, but I think they're taking a break from seeing each other to play with other partners to see what's out there, you know? So, shout out to Gifty. She's Colorado. She's from Colorado, lives in Colorado, and, you know, you love to see that, more people locally. Let's see what else we got. Sexy Doug and Nuclear FPS. Nuclear FPS... You know, these guys are on the Rainbow Six team that we recently picked up. Nuclear FPS has been a part of our community for quite some time. And, they both have recently been signed to our organization as Rainbow Six players. So that is a part of the Rainbow Six team. Not much to say there. Nuclear FPS, one of the most cracked FPS players I've ever met in any sort of game. The guy just picks things up and he dominates. Top 5 EFT player in the world. Nep's still in the air looking for that long play, a total Nep move. Let's see what else we got. We got 5 teams centered up in the south of Leones, like down there.
Buddy up in Cabrera.
Yeah, somehow I need Buddy snuck into this tournament and nobody was looking. Let's see if he could do any damage there.
I hope he kills Man Bun. When we hear Man Bun complain about
he shouldn't even been in the tournament, you know? Yeah, I can already hear it now. So let's see. Who else have we not covered here? We got Bad, Ugly, and River. We've covered Nep, Cyber, and Pooter Smoker. I do not know anything about Pooter Smoker. Another new guy. Looking forward to knowing him. Pooter Smoker, I'd imagine that's like farting or something with the name. I don't know, but we'll leave that up for everyone to judge. We have MW Cyber. He's been a member of the organization for a couple months now. Love getting to know Cyber and all his FPS abilities. Moving on here, Boom Roasted and Danny Ray. Danny Ray is a little bit newer of a streamer under the organization. Boom Roasted has been here for quite some time. Boom Roasted embodies everything we want out of a streamer in 303. The guy is super supportive of our organization. He does so much for us. He's always involved. He's always stopping in and checking out and seeing how everybody's doing in the community. And Boom Roasted, I just thank you for all your support and the way you represent this organization. You are the man. If you haven't seen Boom Roasted stream or Danny Ray stream, make sure to go and check them out. I'm sure they're live right now as I'm talking. Danny Ray, one of our newest streamers, but has been a long-time staple of the PUBG community and has been involved in quite a while. I'm trying to look at that logo. Click on
their name.
There it is. Danny Boom, #1. Short, sweet, simple, and looking clean. Love to see it. All right, we've gone through these teams. I think we're wrapping up towards the end. Ninja Corey and Cali we hit. VP. Manbun and Ramea. Ice Tech and Harrier. Odd Token. Frico. Cool. We've covered it all. Now we can actually cast and enjoy the game.
Let's go, dude. We need to go ahead and turn up these timers, though.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm trying to remember There used to be plus sign. There it is. So let's take a look at some of these logos now. Just a nice crate here. Nice crate for Gifty. Love to see it. I don't know what the hell is going on with this picture.
Nuke and Doug, man.
Is that Nuke and Doug?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, A for effort. Gotta say that.
SEAL Team 3 Heads is their name.
Yeah, and look at the nice grenade, and, you know, I don't know, maybe this is a beer or something, but a nice unibrow.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk, yeah.
Nesquik.
Yeah. Okay, this is pretty interesting, you know. Took a nice image of the M4s and crossed them together. I like it. That's effort. We love to see it.
That's Control-C, Control-V, transform, flip it around, put it together.
Easy peasy. Now look at this
There.
one. Look at this one here.
That's good. Who is this?
This is the Carabiners card.
Is this Man Bun's
In
art?
Rumea. Not sure. Can't comment. I don't know.
You got the bullet loops on there. That's why I'm thinking that.
Yeah, it's true. I don't think Rumea would have known to put some bullet loops on the back of that. Before we continue, let's just make sure. Is there any engagements about to go down? I think so. Can you see that, D? Is that a possible engagement here?
Nah.
Nah, that's too many hills and stuff over there.
Go and just look at Danny Ray and Boom Roasted right now. Actually, wait. No, they are moving around. Yeah, Thistle might get involved in this. Thistle's on his way. He sees them, I think, actually. Thistle might have an idea.
Yep, he definitely has seen him.
Yeah, there's some shots coming out from Sock, though. Sock's taking some SKS shots over at Danny Ray and Boom Roasted.
You love to see him get involved early.
Boom Roasted has an and Danny Ray has a red dot canine. So if they're not careful, Thistle's going to end up with the here in a second on the third party. But
oh no, here it comes.
Sock's keeping him busy. Yeah, here it is. Thistle, I don't know if Thistle has any range on SKS.
Oh, nice control!
He's going to hit the headshot, but Boom Roasted has that 3 gear on, I believe. Pretty sure he does. Yeah, he does. So that 3 gear is going to be, I think, saving his life. Some iron sights on the SKS, not ideal, but Bree finally...
Oh! Clap back one time, Boom Roasted. One shot, one tap, dirt nap, putting him down, baby. They're going to push on this.
Best, man.
Yeah, they're going to push quickly on this knock. Man Bun, the MVP of last game, getting taken, knocked out early. I want to see how this fight unfolds, but let's see if they clean him up quick so we can tune into Man Bun. Bree going to do what she can, and that's going to be it. Danny Ray and Boom going to clean it up. Taking a look at Man Bun's knock over here. Yes, they are going to have ample enough time. He must have peeked the wrong window. I believe Callie Ness getting that knock onto Man Bun.
On the island, not in the zone. I don't understand.
Just, you know, PUBG things. PUBG things.
Doug are in the blue. They're going to be joining later. We have Viking Princess and Effin and Carl on the road now. They're going to be flying by the west part of the map with Mav and Who Built the Ark. So this is interesting. What people are doing here. I mean, are Sock and Portis getting involved here? Portis is creeping, bro. Portis is creeping on this.
It kind of looks like they want to get aggressive on this fight, and they are. They're going to come up the hill where the original knocks took place, and if Boom and Danny don't catch some sight lines here, this could get a little dangerous, you know.
Sock, I like it. Thick sets,
making their way up the hill, going to creep on. And let's see if Danny Ray and Boom just kind of runs right into them. I think they're just trying to gather some information because they keep running in circles up on this platform. So they're just probably trying to, like, find somebody's head somewhere. But while
they know that Sock and Portis exist. They were trading earlier.
Ice Tech and Harry are about to run into some issues. Let's see what happens. No shots taken.
No shots. Waiting for the second vehicle.
Oh, they get the knock! Let's go!
Token with the oh my gosh,
they're gonna
ripping people out. Oh, Boom Roasted finds Portis as well.
Wait a minute, Ice Tech takes down Token.
Shot. Ice Tech is like, no, thank you, I'm resin in my boy. So yeah, we'll see how Sock handles this as well. Sock is letting his team. I'm on Sock right now. I apologize, but Sock let both of the teammates pass. He says, Portis, I don't really care if you get flushed. I'm worried about me. So Sock he's moving forward. He's going to be taking care of himself. He knows he has the fragging power to take both of these people out.
Portis should be relaying the information that both of them are on him right now.
Sock's not going to be finding the damage he wants there. Boom Roasted with a closer peek. I don't know if Sock saw it or not. Oh, he did see it. Nice shot coming out from Sock there. Isn't going to find anything.
Good shots.
A little bit more damage.
Wait a minute. That's another team.
Another team pushing. Viking Princess, and actually Danny Ray is putting in damage right now. Viking Princess is all going to take
VP!
No, let's go, Viking Princess. This is going to open up Sock's opportunity. He can push this now.
Umping you up, taking control of this fight. One of them getting knocked, VP getting the knock, and It's a 1v1v1 across all angles. Bloom's going to secure the point on Effin and maybe go for the res. If Sock has any game knowledge whatsoever, he should be pushing
and
this.
Sock is playing PGIS weekly survival. He's going for the center snake position to get the win so he can put his team in the next week's finals. So, I mean, he's not worried about the third party right now. He's not worried about the points. This is heads-up play from Sock. He wants to be in the weekly finals. I completely understand it. Running with the Molotov out for the extra aerodynamic speed. And Viking Princess is going to be left in a 1v2 situation as Danny does get rezzed here. So, Viking Princess with UMP opening up again. Going to get the knock on. Oh,
no
let's go,
way,
Viking Princess.
VP playing these
Taking
ridges
down the
perfectly. No, you saw our VP!
Let's go, VP. Come on.
Ice Tech
It's a 1v1
back on that
situation.
other fight. Ice Tech taking care of Tokenology again for a second knock. And VP clutches up, upping you up, taking down the 1v2. No thanks to Sock, who is out on the south end. Viking Princess and upping you up, staying alive in this game. You love to see it.
Pick up the Viking Princess.
Let's go tune into
Keep
the
the
Harrier.
as long as you pick up the
Tokenology just bleeding out now on the second knock. Ice Tech and Harrier controlling the long building here. And let's see, do they see where Odd's running to? Odd,
They do.
how the hell did she get out there so fast? She is out.
They definitely see her, and Harrier is putting the shots in right now.
Yeah.
3x SKS isn't the best thing in the world, but he is going to potentially get the job done. As Who Built the Arc finds a knock on Nuclear, his teammate. It is going to be a flush. I think that was out of the vehicle. His Nuke's, yeah, he's continuing on towards Los Leones as the next circle is about to pop in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is going to take us to the middle of Los Leones. This circle is wild because there is unplayable in here, hardly. It's going to go anywhere but southeast. So this is most like, I mean, my prediction is it's going to go west. It's going to go right on top of the hangars. And I don't know, where's Man Bun right now?
I think at this point, oh man, I was about to tune in for some player comms there, but
Man Bun's in a boat.
no, he's not.
He just got out of a boat, man.
Just Man Bun things out here.
Southwest.
Let's who do you want to hear player comms from right now? What team are you seeing? Man Bun player comms.
I need to know
Okay.
what he's thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna hop down there. You're welcome to come with me if you want.
Yep.
I'm looking. Team number 7. Let's tune in to see how Man Bun and Ramea play this.
All right. Let us go. Thank goodness for hard spawns. Why do all my cars sound like they're in first gear the whole time?
I don't know, maybe you can ask Stream Chat because we have visitors. Stream Chat, why are all the cars and motorcycles that Mama drives stuck in low gear?
And we're gonna hop right out of that one there. You know, as you can see, let me go gather D Rich. There he is. You know, as you can see, you know, Man Bun and Ramea with typical Man Bun and Ramea comms there, talking about hard spawns, talking about how they're gonna get in. Thank goodness for vehicles, you know, just doing things. But Viking Princess gonna be sneaking up right now.
Need to figure out the low gear issue though.
Yeah, gotta figure the low gear issue out.
Man Bun's surely saying right now it's okay to be on the edge in the situation. We're gonna get the shift here, and there it goes right to them. And so, good job from Man Bun and Ramea right there. Huge game knowledge coming out from the former Dodge coach, and yeah, just good stuff all around from these two.
100%. Right now we have Mavin, Who Built the Arc, kind of unloading on Harrier. Oh, and they're gonna push this. We're gonna have a fight break out right here, right now. Isaac gonna look for an opening knock. Oh, he's medding. He's medding up. Harrier getting information. He cancels the med. Gonna look for the opening knock. Oh, and he puts Who Built the Arc down. He says, "You want to join Cop? You gotta go through me, Noah." And can Harrier clean this fight up, or does Mav clutch up? Harrier is going to clean the fight up. But third-party shots coming out. They have to recognize that their kill leader of the game is knocked, and they have to put him out right here, right now. Can they get the flush? It's gonna look like so. And Harrier... Wait a minute. Harrier tried to get another smoke, and he threw a nade. Oh, no, Harrier. You cannot kill the MVP of the tournament like that.
Oh, he's teabagging him.
Brutimus Maximus. Let's see what else we have going on.
And then started the teabagging.
Super sad days. So right now we have a few teams still left in Leone. Signing You Buddy just sneaking in. Pooter Smoker and Cyber doing their thing. Bad Ugly and River looking like they're holding out those teams. Gifty and Frico working their way into the zone. We have Alsock on the south.
Still alive.
Yeah, Nep and Buddy, both of the snakes. Let's get those two together.
Stock makes it in.
Sock makes it in. He gets away. He's almost full healed.
He's in there.
He's still not full healed from that fight, so you can really see the effects of that fight on his mental go down there, you know? Still not full healed.
He had to find some loot, man. All he had was a molly and a level 1 vest, and he was running.
He was running. We have Captain Kern and No Good working their way on the east side. Same with Nep going to try and get to the circle. Manbun and Rumea, as expected, solid circle positioning there. And right now, it's kind of just a waiting game to see what teams are going to collide into each other first. When you're looking at this map, Dylan, is there somebody that has a specific advantage point to you, or where's this circle going to shift? What are you looking at?
This one doesn't have to do anything, but you can see that the east is going to be most likely shifting out. If it does end up hard shifting east, it's going to be one thing. But as this next circle pops, obviously the center compound is hard to hold in a duo situation. It's huge, has a lot of entry points. It's literally 360 entrance. So, Frico Suave looking for Buddy, the solo, though. It's going to go into the city a little bit more. So now water treatment is kind of towards the east middle of the center of this the zone. So the God building right in the middle up top is decent and give you some good high ground. Nice little area up there, but
no way! Buddy with the mini spam! And gets in the cover. Wow! And while this was going down, we did see Harrier get a knock and flush onto Kali Ness over, and Ninja Corey is now a solo. We have 3 solos in Harrier's area, and Viking Princess. I really want to see this fight, and Frico Suave makes quick work, going to be able to get the res. But let's see Viking Princess sneak up on Harrier, and able to put down the first place team. Viking Princess is taking names this game.
VP with the UMP, man. Ninja Corey is facing the wrath now with the SKS from VP as more shots ring out. Not going to quite connect. That SKS is kind of wacky with the bullet velocity, but the zone is pushing in Ninja Corey. So VP knows this. She's going to be looking for this aggressive push, holding her edge out. She knows if she can clear this guy, her entire west is free. Doesn't know it for a fact, but assuming that it's a pretty good assumption here. What's up?
Look at this.
Oh my gosh. Alisok.
Sneaking in.
They know. They know.
Do they know? I don't know. He's looking out the window.
They're both staring out the window.
What do you think gave it away? An audio cue of some sort? I don't know.
Here comes the stuns. The push is going to shortly follow, I'm sure, but no push coming out yet.
Nope, just the teaser, son. And while we're dealing with this...
Sock has nerves of steel, by the way. He's not going to be bluffed out.
Not going to be bluffed out.
Dude's a legend. Actually, Ninja Corey is going to kind of somehow divert Viking Princess's man-bun, start to open up from the south on Viking Princess. But yeah, No Good and Captain Kern are going to be leaving Sock to his lonesome. So Sock, I mean, the blue's on your back, man. It's phase 5. It's going to hurt a little bit. I know Sock, he plays this game all the time, so he's familiar with the damage of the zones. But yeah, he will get up now. Not going to be full HP. He doesn't know that these guys left. He understands that they're not right next to him, but I'm sure this guy... Sock knows.
Oh, Viking Princess just turns on Ninja Corey after he had the initial spray and is able to take that out. And here we are. There's No Good putting Sock down, cleaning that up. While we were watching that action, Bad Ugly was able to get a knock and flush on the Pooter Smoker and also was taking shots at Nep with a head on a swivel right now. We're going to see if River and Bad Ugly can make quick work of Cyber. Frico Suave on the other end is able to take down Viking Princess. I will have to say, Viking Princess, you played this match incredible, and right now you're the front runner of MVP. It was a good attempt.
Good stuff, VP. Good stuff. The 1v2.
Good stuff. But we'll see how this plays out. Should have taken the but if she likes the you can't fault her for it. We have Frico and Gifty coming in, Mamba and Remy on the other side of that compound. Captain Kern and No Good working their way on the southeast side. And here we are. The fight is about to reopen up between Cyber and River. We have a spray holding Cyber back out on the wall. River is going to hold that left side just in case he peeks. Cyber with some flashes out. Does get River full flash. We're going to take a look at Cyber's POV. How is he going to be able to handle this? Bad Ugly approaching through the wall. Unfortunately, misses every shot. And Bad Ugly is going to take down Cyber. And Pooter carries in 6th place.
Nep is still alive. The guy was a solo from phase 1. Or excuse me, from the lobby. He was in his parachute until phase 2, and he's still alive. As now the spray opens up from Manbun, he's not going to find an initial knock. Remea and Manbun holding down the shack, the hangar now, and Gifty is 1 HP. Manbun surely knows how much damage he put into this guy. He's not. Oh, he sees a shadow. He is going to look for more damage on Frico Suave. Manbun is putting
shots exchanged everywhere.
Oh, the push comes out from Gifty potentially. Not quite. He's thinking about it.
Oh shit! Gifty takes the corner and takes them both down in a jumping spray?
Manbun put both of these guys with like an accumulative 5 HP and didn't peek him again. Come on, Manbun. You need to lock it in, man.
I'm going to need someone to clip that and put that up for clip of the week for Gifty, because that is one hell of a play to take down one of the most knowledgeable players in this game, and his teammate just eliminates them in one spray and one jump.
Yeah, good stuff, Gifty. The UMP is reigning superior on Miramar today. I'm really genuinely surprised. So it's going to be down to 4 teams now, 1 being a solo. So we have 3 remaining duos, and they're on each corner of the map. We have Captain Kern and No Good in the bottom, Gifty and Frico Suave. They're going to be most likely the first initial point of contacts here, as No Good and Captain Kern start their push towards these hangars. We'll see if Frico Suave spots him here. He does.
Frico Suave with the initial knock on It's No Good. Able to deliver that. We'll see how Captain Kern decides to play this out. Oh, they're calling a field D. This is not good, and that's going to do it there. No good at captaining. It is your birthday, but that is not going to get you a win. What a shot there by River! The old man River.
This is a nice spot for River and Bad Ugly. They're going to be holding out Frico Suave and Gifty here, and once they do that, if they do it successfully, they'll solo remaining. They know it now that there's a solo up with that knock, but then it'll just be kind of going down to center dot, I bet. Nep might actually have a chance to win this. It depends how much damage Frico Suave and Gifty can do. If they can get a knock, Nep can maybe work on an aggressive angle, get some closer ridges, try and get more zone control for himself, and just play off of a spoiler. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, Nep's a sneaky one, man.
We'll have to see Nep's game sense and game knowledge, his presence of mind, if he can understand to let these two beat each other up. And when he sees a couple knocks in the kill feed, to pounce. That's the only way he's going to be able to secure this win. If he waits for reses to come out, it is not going to happen. So, with that being said, I would expect Bad Ugly and River to kind of get on this side of the compound right now, knowing that only a solo and a duo is up. That duo is out to their west side, and they need to keep them out in order to get that win. So you would think they're going to position into this little, like, concrete, side part of the God building, but they haven't made the move yet.
Allows them to hold west. Yeah, I mean, if this was Man Bun right now, he would be holding the west. Let's just say that. Gifty and Suave start their push out as well.
He'd have Romeo's off angle smoked out. He would have everything all set and ready to go. But here we are. Frico Suave going to take shots, and the grass is not going to be able to cover him long enough. So right now, but Gifty with some incredible shots. She's rocking it right now. The queen of PUBG here tonight. Taking Bad Ugly down to 2 HP, but not able to get that entry trade.
And Nep has to be thinking to himself, like, okay, it's breaking out. It's 2 teams, right? I've seen 2 knocks of 2 different teams, so it's just 2 teams left. I know where both of them are. He is
no way.
Getting a little more aggressive. Oh, the nade comes out, actually going to put Gifty down a little bit further. So Bad Ugly, and I think Bad Ugly might be looking to push this ridge a little bit. He is going to stay retrusive a little bit. That is not a word, but I was going for something between retreat and recluse. So Bad Ugly is going to take down Gifty. It's going to be a 2v1. Nep has the center dot as of now. Phase 8 is going to dictate where this is going to go. And I believe Phase 8, that's going to be the center dot circle. So if Nep gets favored on... What? Bad Ugly? Hello? Is Bad Ugly cheating? What am I watching? He just immediately nades exactly where... I'm kidding. I don't think Bad Ugly is actually cheating, but that was some unreal game sense.
High IQ plays here from Bad Ugly.
Nep does have center dot, though. Nep has the advantage here. They have to push across the street one way or another if Nep waits long enough. So if Nep plays his cards right, he could see them both in the open. He is in a nice little hole right now. Nep has a nade in his hand. No, Nep's going to nade. He hears the steps from River. He is going to throw a nade that probably won't connect anywhere. It's not going to quite find the mark. But Nep is in a hole right now. He needs to get in a position to see these guys cross. And River and Bad Ugly are taking the time too. They're not really worried about it. They're not playing on each other's hip right now. So they're just looking for maybe a mistake from Nep. But this Phase 8 is going to be closing. Once it closes, we'll get a little more time. And then Phase 9 is going to be commencing down to the center of this circle. So, like I said, Nep has that center dot. If he can, I believe in Nep, man. He's been grinding Valorant. The dude's flicks are on point. The headshots are on point. So I want to see this guy take 2v1.
Yeah, Oh, there'd actually some opening shots coming out from Nep onto River, getting him down just enough to boost, and Bad Ugly's going to clean that up. 1-2, 1-2, no problem from Bad Ugly. G, 5 kills. Their name is definitely not Gifted Freaks. That goes to Gifty's name, so let's get into the right slots, but... Congratulations on that win. 5 kills, first place. That's going to put them right in the mix to take this tournament home. Game number 2, Miramar. You got Nep in second place with 0 kills, racking up some points. Frico Suave and Gifty with 6 kills. But I have to say, looking through these names, Viking Princess, man. Wow.
Yeah, VP with the UMP, putting on a show. It's not just 4 kills, right? It's 4 kills from a very disadvantageous position, and she showed up, killed some 3 gear with the UMP, took out the teammate, took out 2 more solos in nice positions. I mean, VP putting on a show that game. That's fun to watch. I'm happy about that. Sock with the great. I mean, Alisok had the right idea, man. He had the 500Q play. It just didn't work out for him. We'll just chalk that one up to unlucky. 2 unlucky games for Alisok in a row. First game gets caught with a nade in his hand. That game just gets bad RNG. The dude is probably the best player in this lobby, and he is going to continue to show that through his macro capabilities with his mind. I mean, the dude just on another level there. But just PUBG's an unlucky game. Sometimes the best people aren't going to shine through. I mean, look at Damwon KIA. That's basically the equivalent of Alisok in this situation. They haven't made a weekly final yet in PGIS, and they're one of the best teams in the world. So, like I said earlier, I'm gonna be looking for Sock and Portis to do a better job.
We know their capabilities. We know what they're made of. We just want to see it at this point. Have them deliver us the action. But really quickly, before we get into this interview, you see Boom Roasted and Danny Ray.
We need proof.
We need proof. Boom Roasted, Danny Ray, 15th place, but picking up 4 kills. And then you also see Ice Tech and Harrier, 10th place, but 6 kills. So you see some of these better teams, even though they're getting eliminated earlier before placement points, they're still working out ways to pick up points. And that's what you need, especially in a shorter tournament format, such as we're playing tonight with 4 games and only 2 more remaining. So, at this moment, we're going to pull in Bad Ugly and Mr. Community River himself. Let's get them in here, and there they are, Bad Ugly.
Let's go.
River. How are you guys feeling after that 5-kill first place? Before we even get into that, Bad Ugly, what a nade on Nep. What made you think that he was standing there?
Well, I heard the shots, right, and I just yeeted a nade over there, like, hey, whatever, let's yeet it.
Oh, did Nep shoot? We didn't know that Nep shot. We just basically spin bot to his location and throw a grenade exactly where we were.
I heard I'm pretty sure it was a Mini 14 I heard.
Yeah, I think that's what he had.
Yeah, so he maybe he desk popped or whatever, and then I just ran up and I was like, yo, yeet, and I just threw it.
The reactions are on point.
Appreciate that, dude.
Man, it's good stuff. You're pushing walls and taking people's heads off in Leo.
The
barrel putting in the work for you, so good job, man. You guys are
appreciate that.
You guys are I think you guys took like 3 points of damage all game, so obviously playing off of each other well and using your different angles to your advantage. Walk me through a little bit about what your thought process was whenever you were in Leo. You had teams around you, you had to clear out the north and then push into the circle. What was going through you guys' mind? You got a lot of money on the line, huge international reputation.
Exactly.
What was going through your mind?
I mean, I kind of in Leo just get a high point, right? So that's why we were on top of the 5-stacker first, and then after a while though, as the zone starts to close in, it's like, hold on a second, people are gonna be able to start to see us. We can't really move off this very well, so I dropped down to the floor, kept looking out, and then kind of moved back around to started to rotate with the zone, right, and hold people. I saw those couple of people out to the northwest, northeastish, and then I caught the picture of Cyber, and I think I can't remember the other guy's name off the top of my head, but we caught those 2 people kind of trying to rotate through those. So we were like, well, let's just hold these guys here, and then we kind of rotated around. Gifty kind of came up on us from the warehouses where we knew people were coming from. River got a couple of great knocks on Frank Suave.
Yeah,
a couple of great knocks on that. Yeah, Franco Suave out in the field there, and that it kind of just locked it in. And then River did a great job. And River, if you want to talk, but he did a great job in drawing out people.
River's the silent killer.
So
let's
he
get a question for River here. River,
yeah.
While Bad Ugly is knocking people left and right, even at some point in time I saw him get a knock north, immediately swivel his head over and put shots in a Nep on the east side. What are you doing in these positions? Are you giving him clear comms? Are you supporting him? What's going on in your head?
I'm like, where are they? Where are they? Show me. Tell me. Where the heck are you shooting, man?
There you go. Getting inside the brains of the team that just took it all right there. You can see the comms and the awareness and just the understanding. They're all on the same page. There's no confusion whatsoever. These guys are flying. The reactions are on point. It's like LCS. it's like Korean. What is that? The LCK or whatever it is. The reaction speed of some of those players. I mean, this is what we're seeing from River and our boy Bad Ugly here. So yeah, I mean, well played, guys. Well played.
Hashtag locked in.
For sure.
All right, so
Hashtag locked in.
hashtag
No, but you guys
locked
actually
in.
played that really well. Like all jokes aside, you guys played really well there.
I just want to say
Appreciate
I
that,
called
Jared.
it. I said we just need to stay on the outskirts of Leones because this ain't going
did.
south. It's going Leones. So
He
Absolutely.
100% called
called
that
it.
from the
He called
beginning
it.
of the
We
match.
played
He's
it.
like, let's
That's a-
land close
that's
to
a bold
Leonis.
play, man.
we
River
played
with
these
the
guys
big
like a fiddle.
brains. Big brains. So before we let you go here, as we get into game number 3, first, Bad Ugly, do you have anything to say to the stream, to your fans, to your mother, anything out there?
No, to my mom. Well, I love my mom. She's a saint. But no, hey, this is great that we put this on. It's great to get the 303 group together. It's a lot of great streamers, a lot of great people that we all come together and we have fun gaming, right?
Let's go
It's a lot of
303.
fun. So, you
Let's
know,
go. I appreciate you
appreciate
guys.
the community nights. Appreciate you, D Rich. Appreciate you, Apples. And appreciate just everything. You know, we have the 303 Royale. We've got this. There's a lot of things going on. So it's always exciting. We keep it going, and looking forward to the next game.
Are you
Hell
live
yeah.
right now, Bad Ugly?
I am. Oh yeah.
All right, River, are you streaming right now or no?
All right.
I think Rivers.
All right, we'll go.
I'm
watch
actually
Bad Ugly
playing.
then, everybody.
I'm
River, how about
actually
you get in the
playing
lobby?
Rivers music.
I am.
I know.
River, last words for you. Last words.
Last words. Look out. We're coming.
Ooh.
Look out, we're
Play-
coming
play-
for you.
Play his music.
Play his
He makes great
music. Play his
He makes great
music.
music.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Well, that's it. You're gonna hear that. Look out, we're coming for you. Bad Ugly River, thank you. We'll let you get back to your voice channels.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Absolutely. Good luck. Good
There it
luck.
is.
Well, as you hear it, you heard it from them themselves. Bad Ugly and River, look out. They are coming for you. They have shot themselves. I'm trying to refresh the CGS. Let's see. Let's see if these scores are updated. It would be great to dive in. No, they're not. But in the meantime, I would like to show this on stream. Has nothing to do with PUBG, but I just won like $200 off of this, and I have to show everybody. T-Rich, you might want to see it. It's incredible.
What is it?
Derek Lewis, a.k.a. the Big Black Beast himself, at a plus 350 underdog. Let's take a look.
He sees it, boom! On the chin, that was it. Delayed reaction, he falls
Sleep.
down. 1, 2, heavy shots, distance.
Love
We got
to see
two more
it.
big ones in here, bro.
Dude.
2 more in there, man. Holy moly.
Incredible stuff, incredible stuff. Just locked me in $200. Thank you, D. Lewis. You were a huge underdog, and I had faith in you, and the Big Black Beast got it done tonight. But anyways, back to some PUBG here.
Where's River, man? He wins a game and he thinks he can be late.
Yeah, geez, Louise, River. Talk about multitasking. Holy
There he
moly. Now, let me tell you, this tournament has been incredible right now. We've had 2 high-intense action games, not that many low points in between. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get these scores updated so we can review them before starting the next game. But at this time, we might as well just launch, man bun. Okay, well, we'll figure out the scores. Let's start it up. Game number 3, you know, you see that, you know, first place performance from Harrier and Ice Tech. They pick up some kills, but they go out early. You see Bad Ugly and River taking first place. Outside of those 2 teams and outside of Sock and Portis, who else are you looking at here? Is there anybody else you're expecting to step up and secure a win?
Mamba needs to get a win. But let's see. I think who built the Ark and Mav, right? Then we have Nuke and Doug as well.
Yeah, so we have some professional FPS players on one end. We have Mav, who's a rank grinder every single night, and Who Built the Ark, who's one of the best casual players in America. So, yeah, like, I expect a little bit more out of them. I'm looking at Boom Roasted and Danny Ray. That's 2 that I'm looking at. You know, Boom Roasted and Greta the Goat came up just short in back-to-back community tournaments. I think Greta the Goat had to take off a weekend for, you know, personal things she's doing. And Danny Ray decided to step in. And Danny Ray is a long-time PUBG player. So I'm expecting in this game number 3 for them to come out and do some damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Boom Roasted, solid player. And Danny Ray, obviously, I mean, they made quick work of... Who were they fighting in the early game, last game? They did a really good job of
Well,
just
they
turned it on a
had
dime.
they had Viking Prince to deal with. They had
Well, no, but they killed the team though in the very beginning.
well, they took
Thistle and
oh,
Bree.
right,
Came
and then they
into the
went
third
up.
party, and they just turned it on a dime and sent it back to the lobby. So obviously they can, they're on a ball here. They can shoot, they can play. So
Yeah,
definitely want to watch.
And you love to
is this
see
the week?
this. Yeah, these are the weekly top 10 clips every week. So you
Wait, don't.
What?
Is this the seeding matches?
No, I think Meta's in first
Yeah,
place.
this
What
is
the
seeding.
hell?
Yeah,
Wait, this is
the
live
seeding
right
matches.
now.
Yeah, this is live right now. This is the seeding matches.
Oh, and Meta saying, I'm tired of waiting all fucking tournament to play a damn game. We're coming out here, SA on top, Latin America, dale, handling their business. You love to see it. Let's go sparking.
Yeah, this is today, right?
This is right now.
4 last night.
This is right now, yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. I really like this integration.
I really think 2021 is the year for PUBG. They started off really hot. 2017, hot game, obviously the rules really sucked for the esport because you'd have people healing in the blue, but it was really fun and exciting to see Battle Royale play out on an esports level. And then, PUBG fell off for a couple years. They made some incorrect decisions. The developer team was doing bad things. Their esports team wasn't responding to people, and they wiped the house. They got rid of everybody. They brought in new employees, and you've really seen throughout 2021 just how much they've tried to navigate all of the obstacles that COVID and the real world has thrown their way. Now with 2021, kicking things off with the 303 Royale and supporting that, moving over to an international LAN tournament, and then riding right into $100,000, $200,000 events. You gotta say, PUBG's on the up right now.
It definitely is, and the integration into the game is huge, and it just shows the actual backing and support that this game has needed at an esports level for so long. So I'm really stoked about that. I'm still sitting here watching the billboard, completely spaced out on everything you said, because I'm just trying to watch this game. Phase 5 just popped, so it's going to be going over to K7 with a nice spot. They actually have Savior on the east. They have a little foothold. If it does go further south, they can put themselves down in there pretty well. So
and Meta and DA, you can't sleep on their positioning either.
Yeah, true. DA needs to step it up, man. They're in 10th place right now with 16 points. They need to have a good game here if they want to have a decent number of games to try and play for the next week's final. So Meta's still getting knocks on DA, actually, in fact. So we'll jump back into that later. But looks like we have a hot drop, though, coming out in Picado. We got Ark and Mav with Nuke and Doug.
We'll see how this plays out. Let's tune on in.
They have all the time in the world.
All the time in the world. Oh, they're still in the air. That's where they are. I'm looking around for them. There they are, floating in. We have... No way. Are they all electing to land boxing? No. Nope. Okay. They're flying over.
This is Ark's playground. The dude lands here every day, 12 hours a day.
Just, playing solos, wiping 14 people out and moving on. And there he goes. He picks up a pistol real quick, tries to get an opening knock, nothing having. Let's check the map as we know that this is going to take a while to play out. We have another hot drop over Chumacera.
Who do we have over here? We got General D's and Alisok. You do not want to mess with these guys. I'm sure Danny Ray and Boom Roasted recognized our outfits. They're not going to be getting anywhere near those guys to the east. So,
well, that's the meanest.
Sure and over here in Chumacera, we have Hot Drop. Oh yeah, wait, you said Chuma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Chumacera is actually going to be Manbun and Ramea. The shots will be coming out from Thistle here. Ramea's still in the air. Manbun's with a vehicle. I don't know what the situation is there. Ramea's on the roof. Going to take a little bit of fall. Not going to take any fall damage. Not
what
sure
the hell? Wonder Woman herself in the game with the God cheats on, because I could tell you, every time I do that, I am half HP to start the game, and I just want to quit. Yep, so impressive performance there from Ramea to get down with no damage taken. So we do have some contesting. We do have some contestion here over Chumacera, Picado, and Minas.
In Picado? Doesn't it look like Noble?
That does actually with the gold. Yep, definitely looking like Noble. You see, little stalemate over in Minas and Graveyard area between Boom, Danny, General D's, and Sock. But what else is going on? Another hot drop. These people are getting aggressive. Al Azhar. We have River Bad Ugly against Callie and Ninja with Captain Kern and No Good down the road.
In duos, you're not going to get the forced action, whereas squads really isn't big enough, the map, the places that you're landing typically are so small for 8 people that you will inevitably run into someone. But in these duos situations, they can really share the city, and it's just hard to confirm that anything will happen whenever you know you can just kind of share the city and move on. So yeah, we'll see if anything breaks out, but I'm assuming it'll be more like when the blue touches them, then there'll be more maybe running into each other.
Yep.
But we'll see.
And stream, my apologies. I just switched the scene over. I gotta lock it in. I'm not a director like Seal. You know, I'm not an observer. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. But now they're finally seeing the game and what we're actually talking about. So we do see a little contestant over at Chumacera.
Wait, you didn't have the scene the whole time?
Nope. Was on our faces the entire time. We got a little contestant in Chuma, a little contestant in Picado, a little over here in Minas, a little in Azahar. So, you know, teams feeling each other out, but nobody pressing the gas and truly getting involved early on.
Yeah, and this is just going to be, I think, the theme for about the next 3 minutes, most likely.
Yep.
So,
I gotta say, I'm excited for Game 4. You know, Erangel,
yeah, no,
Derby.
So fun,
there's gonna be a lot of laughs involved. I guess now is a perfect opportunity to kind of go through some of these logos.
Yeah, I'm looking at the billboards right now, if I'm being honest. That's gonna be DA taking out Petrichor Road. So this is gonna be a top 6 situation now. Digital Athletics coming alive a little bit, just 3 members up, but they're in 9th position now. So find a billboard app. There's one by Monte Nuevo. They get into the action here. We have FaZe Clan and KIA about to clash. KIA, dude, they need to do something. To your left. Yep, to your left. To your left. Yep, there it is.
Stream buffering.
It's just because you just got here. Okay, down to 1 member, actually. It's going to be Uba's so far away. I don't know if he's able to really clean any of this up, but look at KIA, dude. They're one of the best teams in the world, and they're at 12th place right now in the bottom 16.
This whole tournament is just a shit show, honestly. Like, with the new format and these teams trying to adjust, you have teams like FaZe, Kia, TSM, all playing for reseeding matches. They're not in the weekly finals. So it just goes to show you, really, this tournament is ridiculous.
It's not really ridiculous, though, because they're still in the bottom 16 here, and this is the same format that they're used to at all times, and KA is still sitting at 12th place. So it's really not an excuse. You could say, like, oh, it's the weekly survival format, or it's the everyone's just playing to win a game, but, like, not right now. FaZe Clan's obviously showing up. Sonics is obviously showing up. TSM's showing up. What's wrong with KA? You know, it's like it's a format that they're used to. It's killing people and getting points. This is normal. So they need to prove their worth on the format that's known to the PUBG community before they can complain about the weekly survival, in my opinion. And you have like Machine Gunner said it on Twitter or something to the extent of, like, if you're not winning a game in 16 games, like, you're doing something wrong. And he's probably right to a point. I agree that it's a complete meta shift and it's confusing and all that, but I think it does add something to the fans, and it's kind of up to the players to adapt to whatever he thinks is
Let's see if Frico Suave here. They're setting up for the rotation coming in. They see it. Wait, Frico, what is he doing? I don't know what he's doing, but he's going to get some shots. Even connects with his own teammate. He takes his teammate and the 2 players all down to quarter HPs. Incredible shots there from Frico. 3 birds with one stone. You love to see it, but I think now
look at the Ninja right now, dude. It's so congested.
And look what Ninja and Cali are doing, having the presence of mind to get right up above them and fuck their day up. That's what Cali and Ninja
is about to roll through as well in a bang bus with River. Is they're actually gonna go up the south side of the hill, so they might run into Cali and excuse me. What's his name?
Not to mention VP and F and Carl. Yep, VP, F and Carl. Here comes F and Carl. He sees these shots. He wants to get a knock, but there's a car riding right by him, literally a foot off of him from the road, and he chooses not to look away from the tunnel vision and doesn't secure the knock. Incredible there. Incredible decision making. And Gifty and Frico are going to continue migrating into the circle. F and Carl's going to chase after them. Unbelievable plays here. Not one person is knocked out of this entire group of people. Man,
all the way southwest.
This is about to get wild. Now you see, who is in Chumacera? Do we have a team? No teams are eliminated. How do they get out of there without fighting? I don't know.
Mr.
But our
left
first
to the northeast, Man Bun is the most calculated player, and left to the southwest is an actual knock comes through from Bad Ugly. So he is going to start to push onto this. Ninja Corey is going to be the last man up. Cali Ness is down. He's got to figure out if he wants to take the 1v2 here. He does go for the opening knock on Bad Ugly, trying to get some breathing room for him, but Bad Ugly's going to take the iron sight AK and set him down. So nice shots coming out from Bad Ugly there. That's going to be our our ninja squad. What's their name?
Kaliness and Ninja, some Kalin, I don't know.
Okay, well, something ninjas, and they're going to be going out in 14, so that's going to be our first team eliminated. We're finally getting a lethal interaction here in the Northeast, so...
And you see Bad, Ugly, and River, they're just really picking up where they left off. They were dominating last game. They come out. They start getting an initial kill from a team.
They got the last kills of that game. They got the first kills of this game, so they're feeling themselves.
Just picking up, skipping up the momentum. We have Danny Ray and Boom Roasted now looking at the rotation from Frico and Gifty into the zone. We still have a tailmate down in Picado. I mean, Picado's getting center circle right now, so really there's no need for either of these teams to overextend too much. They can just sit there and wait.
Alisoc taking the center position,
early
wanting to get into that late game situation. A little bit south of Picado is where they are.
A little bit south.
I don't know if Nuke is actually starting to push on this potentially. Gift. Oh, this might be a crash onto Sock and Portis.
And I feel like Frico and oh, wait a minute. Oh, Nuclear able to take advantage of Mab peeking. There's a crash. You're right. No, they're going to continue to drive. Frico and Gifty have now driven this entire map. They are just out. They are nomads. They are doing what they do.
In a lobby of 26, they cannot find a free spot.
They can't find a free spot. Right there, they just passed the free spot, but they elect to keep driving.
They're gonna run into Man and Ramey at the Rainbows.
They're trying their best.
The church.
Yeah.
They need some Jesus.
Let's see what's going on north. We're gonna have two teams cross each other. We're gonna see a drive-by. No drive-by from either team right now, but Pooter and his teammate Cyber are gonna get out and try and take some shots over to Odd. Odd and Token are gonna pull up into a better position there. We are gonna see a push here, and Picado finally come out despite both teams being safe. Let's see how this plays out. I'm gonna tune into some comms right now. Who do you want? Do you want Mav and Who Built the Ark or Nuclear?
I don't care. You choose.
We're going to Mav and Who Built the Ark. Let's listen in to how they approach this fight.
I can't window jump there. Nothing.
Below still to the left.
Roger. That window play is a terrible play if I do that.
He's hit pretty good.
Fire out.
Yeah, we're gonna hop right out of there. We'll wait for D-Rich to get back up in here, but sometimes the clear and concise comms are the best comms, wouldn't you say?
Stream for me, would you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Portis and General D's and Alsoc just get eliminated now. One by Ice Tech, one by Cyber. They're going to be the second team eliminated. But
over the middle of those guys, I think. That's the only way you really kill those guys. Shoot them out of a vehicle.
So no, but we're going to keep tuning in here. Sexy Doug on the other side of that. I guess we can take a look at what's going on up here. Okay, so we have a nice little third party coming in from the hillside on F and Carl with a knock. Oh, man, there it goes in Picado. As soon as you tune away, that's usually how it goes. And we just have deaths left and right. I can't even keep up. Boom Roasted getting the flush on F and Carl. We have Viking Princess on the hillside right below No Good and Kern. We'll see how that plays out. Oh, no, Viking Princess kind of caught out dead the right, but she turns and gets the knock on No Good. Ken Kern come here and back up his teammate with half HP right now. Viking Princess, can she complete the 2-on-1? She is very low. She needs to heal, and she is just going to secure the flush knowing that the blue zone was going to take her down.
That's tough, man.
Wait, more fights.
Oh, man, Membun getting interested here. And actually, Thistle and Bria are sharing with Freaka Suave and Gifty, so this is going to be a little 3-team interaction here, and they're not in the blue. The blue is moving, so Membun and Ramey are going to have to make a decision of whether or not they want to fight this or get in front of them and hold them out. I'm sure Membun is looking to pop these tires and get right in front of these people. And I don't know what Thistle and Bree are thinking, but they're kind of in the compound with him. So this is going to be, I think, the battle between Thistle, Bree, and Frico Suave.
Thistle's dipping on his teammate.
Yeah, Thistle's dipping on his girlfriend. That's awesome.
Bree, you just sit there and make some audio cues for me while I get out of here nice and safe.
Yeah, that's good.
Manbun making the 500 IQ rotation through all this, and Gifty's able to pick up the knock on Bria while this was going down. Captain Kern getting knocked to the blue. Ice Tech taking shots on the rotate of Mavin, who built the arc. Almost has him down to 1 HP. Can he secure the knock there? Really solid shots there from Ice Tech. Oh, he knocks a tire out too. This is his opportunity. Oh no, Noah and Mav in dangerous position right now. Here comes the tap, 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 tap. No way.
He hit some good shots right there, man. I gotta give it to Ice Tech. He was hitting some really nice shots.
But in the meantime, while we turned away from that action, Frico and Gifty getting knocked to the blue. Gifty also taking care of Thistle, so that was nice to see. Ice Tech down to like 2 HP. Yeah, so don't shoot on me like that. Oh, but there goes another kill and knock Gifty to the zone. Frico Suave is going down to Mav, and it's all but dead to rights here from Ice Tech up top looking down.
There should be no surviving this for Mavin, who built the arc. It's phase 4, and Ice Tech's just struggling with this. He needs an E-Mag, man. You put that E-Mag on your DMR, my friend, and the blue is going to push Ice Tech off of his position that he was using, so he doesn't have a teammate, actually. Harrier died while he was over here DMRing, so he's going to have to find his way into the circle. It's not going to be too hard. The southeast is the most congested location right now, but Bad Ugly and River, man, these guys have a spot in the zone. They're looking for a back-to-back.
Yeah, absolutely. And Who Built the Ark is unfortunately going to take the point denial because he knows that Ice Tech kind of has him dead to rights along with Manbun and Romea. So he'll take the point denial in the community tournament, you know, showing that he's ready for comp, showing he understands the game situation and what to do. We do have Boom Roasted and Danny Ray silently creeping up right now on Token and Odd Chav. We see the blue pushing them into each other. Not sure Token and Odd, I don't believe they have any idea that these two are coming in.
No, they don't. And the Southeast has our entire lobby remaining other than 2 other teams. So once this plays out, it's going to be a big circle with not too many teams. As Tokenology and shots, yep, they're out in the middle of the open now. Danny Ray has an angle, but is he going to land the shots? Neither of these shots really connecting. So, I mean, Tokenology and Odd Shav are going to have an idea now. The utilities start to come out. The push starts to come out from Danny Ray and Boom Roasted. But I don't know if it's going to be... They're also in the middle of the open here. If Token and Oddshop decide to peek, I mean, it's going to be a disadvantage for we don't have a name. Oops.
Yeah, Oops right here trying to make their way into zone, but there's Bad, Ugly, and River going to... Oh, no. Danny Ray all but dead here. Boom's going to get the really quick smoke, but there's Ice Tech on a 2v1 on the other side. We have engagements on both sides of the circle going down. Ice Tech going to nade the smoke, thinking somebody's there in the smoke, but it's not going to connect. Tokenology, he sees somebody moving up there, and he's able to annihilate Token before Token even gets a shot off. Ice Tech really locked in.
Clean, man.
He's in his bag right now, and Ice Tech's going to look to take the rock control over Power Grid. We do see Boom Roasted trying to figure out how he's going to get out of this situation with Bad, Ugly, and River tunneling him. You also see Manbun and Romea just doing their best. Manbun, IGO of the year, sneaking in, not wanting to take unnecessary shots. Sees Bad, Ugly, and River right there, but he elects to get in the zone. He's going to go for the 2-tap dirt nap here, and he's not able to connect on the second shot, and his position will be given away at this point.
That's fine. The circle's super big still. Phase 6 is about to pop. We only have, how many people are alive?
2, 4, 6. Yep.
Okay. So the circle is going to favor Bad, Ugly, and River. Bad, Ugly, and River have 100% of the zone control currently, as no one else is in the zone. It's going to be a battle between Ice Tech and Romea and Manbun down to the south, and then Boom Roasted on a solo over here on the east. River and Bad Ugly are both postured towards the east. They're both looking for the solo that they know is over there. Boom Roasted just slipped out of their grasp earlier, so they're going to look to clear that edge most likely and then focus on their south. They know there are only 4 other people remaining other than them, so they're looking to... They know one's a solo as well, so they're looking to clear an edge and play nice and free. And actually, Ice Tech's going to take down Manbun, so Manbun actually also getting shot from Bad Ugly. Bad Ugly is going to look to finish him, but... Romea.
Looks like he'll be in a safe position for a res.
Yeah, I was specking Bad Ugly, and he just missed Romea's head, so that was close, but just immediately swinging back over to the east, keeping his tabs on the solo player over there that they do have a good... I mean, they're being very disciplined. They don't want this guy to sneak up behind them. As here comes the shots opening up from Boom Roasted, but nice shots coming from Bad Ugly, putting him down to 1 HP. Doesn't quite land the last one as the Ridge denies his bullet, but I mean, Boom Roasted's in a hole right now. This is a tough position for him. Oh, the nade. Here we go.
Nade coming out. Kobeing. That could get a lucky bounce there. Oh, no! Boom's going to walk right. What? There has to be a Ridge separating or something. Oh, no, just right past him.
Depth perception from the spectating. That was...
I thought that was like the nade where they tossed it up on Shroud at that land. Crazy. Remember that? Where they tossed that on the roof of military and it landed on Shroud and it didn't do any damage to him at all. And then Benzie was like, oops, well, the game's broken. Just straight up. So that was definitely a similar situation there. We do have Ice Tech creeping in, keeping aware and a presence of mind of where all players are located right now. Man Bun is going to get res safely by Remayan. They're going to work their in on the southwest side of the zone. And we do have Bad Ugly and River. It looks like they're still, you know, they're really annoyed by Boom Roasted. Oh, Man Bun able to connect now. If Boom Roasted has any clue that this was Bad Ugly, he needs to press this and take advantage of the opportunity right now. He is a solo. One proper nade landing on there. No way. Ice Tech able to put down Man Bun.
And Romeo. So that's going to be a 2v1v1. Boom Roasted's making his move, though. He does understand what's happening. He has to right now. He hears Ice Tech on the south, knows that that's a solo. The duo in front of him that smoke. I mean, I don't know. It's up to Bad Ugly and River right now to have the game set. Some shots ring out towards River. Doesn't quite find the knock. Boom Roasted going to be taken down from Bad Ugly. It's going to be a 1v2 situation. Ice Tech is taking his time. He is going to get... Oh, he's not going to get the knock. He's not going to find the opening knock, so it's going to be a reset for River. Ice Tech has got a 2v1 situation.
7 kills.
Pretty neutral here.
7 kills. This guy is going to be top fragger.
Bad Ugly does not have a helmet. This is not going to be good for him. Shoot through the window, Ice Tech.
Yeah, at this point, man, Ice Tech really doing some good damage here. 7 kills. We might have to put some sort of you know, handicap or something on him for the next tournament because he is really just murdering these lobbies in back-to-back months now. There's the one-tap dirt nap there from Ice Tech, and he's going to push on this knock. He knows that it's a 1v2 situation. He's going to send the Kobe nade from heaven all the way up. Going to look like it's going to land. That's a good nade. Takes River down to no HP there. Flushes Bad, and that's going to do it. Off his helmet. Off of River's helmet and down. He put the nade so perfectly that it bounced out of realm. River has to get a first aid kit off, and will River, our community manager, be able to take out professional Ice Tech? Let's see how this 1v1 goes down.
Ice Tech's looking for the pan right now.
Ice Tech's looking for the pan, but the nade's going to come out, and that is going to take down Ice Tech to boosting range.
Ice Tech's trying not to get lit up whenever he's swinging this pan. He's trying to do little head peeks to let him know that he wants to pan. River might have seen that. I don't know if River sees this or not. River sees. I don't know if River sees the pan or if he thinks Ice Tech's serious right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so River brings the pan out. It's gonna be a 1v1, classic style. Ice Tech's not gonna be too egotistical.
Oh no, he probably has no pan now.
He can pick it up. He didn't. Ice Tech didn't pick it up.
Oh, that's super nice of Ice Tech. Let him get the pan. Let him reset. And we're off, folks.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna full boost. Okay, I don't know if they're talking in game. I'm not sure, but they're looking to reset full HP. Probably gonna take off the guns, the armor. Maybe not the armor since they're doing pans, but typically in a punch you'd take off everything to make it equal. But yeah, they're gonna give the signal jump most.
There it goes. There goes the armor.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Ice Tech switched to level 2. That's what happened. So it's an even playing field. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Just quality pan fight in game etiquette.
Well, waiting for these two to you know, bang it out here, but
the boost have full ticked. Surely Ice Tech's gonna give him the signal. Yep, here it is. He's gonna start with a stun. Okay. Never mind.
And that's their signal. They're off. That's the signal right there. Some nice crouching.
Throwing, maybe.
Yeah, nice crouching engagements here. Oh no!
There is throwing. Ice Tech's got him.
Yeah. Oh! Who's gonna get? This is like knockout basketball here. Who can get their basketball back the fast? And that's gonna do it. Yep, that's gonna do it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner to them motherfucking boys. Beautiful artwork here. You know, you even see the mean guys riding in for the crate. Love to see that. But overall, 10 kill performance running through the leaderboard. You know, Bad, Ugly, and River, they're still there. They're still neck and neck, and I have a feeling here if Ice Tech and Harrier get eliminated early in the Derby, and Bat Ugly and River come out with some good kills.
Yeah, you're right. They're giving themselves a chance to take it in the last game.
Yep.
The Derby.
Yep. They're giving
the
themselves
true decider of PUBG. I mean, prowess, I think is the word I'm looking for.
I mean, you really see
down to a derby.
You really see the makeup of a person and how they perform in the derby. You know, sprays, shots, knowledge, game sense, all that is out the door when it comes to the derby, and the derby is just strictly instinct. Can you get the job done when it's all on the line? Memes or no memes? We're gonna see what happens. But for now, we're gonna pull in Ice Tech and Harrier for a quick little short break interview and see what was going through their minds in that last game here. Let's take a look. There we are. Ice Tech, Harrier. You know, you took a break in game 2. You took the game off. And game 3, you come back out firing. 9 kills from Ice Tech. Harrier, 1 kill. Harrier, what's going on over there? How are you feeling right now? What are you doing to help Ice Tech succeed? I need to hear the thought process going through Harrier KC right now.
I'm mad at Cyber. Provided the world's best cover. This man flushed me.
Well, don't get knocked there, Harrier. How about that?
Hey, Harrier. Come on, Harrier.
I can't argue with that.
Apple's asked you a question. What is your leadership doing to inspire Ice Tech to drop 9 kills and pick up the dub from a solo position?
He's not doing this by himself.
The question?
I'm out here just marking the map every time I hear some shots.
Okay.
It's a high moto, high speed, high energy.
Okay.
Keeping them good, and you know he's good for it.
He's good for it. All right, you love to see it. Now, Ice Tech, on the flip side, what do you think Harrier is doing for you to help you succeed?
Harrier is the heart and soul of this team. Without Harrier, I wouldn't be able to touch my keyboard. It's impossible. He motivates me. He gets me going, you know? If Harrier speaks, goddamn, I get like 13 kills a game.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me ask this before we cut out to D here. Ice Tech, you know, it's looking like you guys are cruising into your back-to-back first place performances, once from last month's games, going into this month's games, and next month's games, looking forward, looking ahead. What can we do to kind of handicap you? How do we level out this playing field? Do we sit here and say Ice Tech can only use SMGs going into the next tournament? What are you feeling? What are you seeing?
That's what Harrier, yeah. We were discussing it. Like, if we win this one, I should be using a Vector in an all game.
There you have it, folks. There is chance after all in upcoming tournaments. We are going to limit the God Ice Tech himself to give everybody a little bit more fairer of a playing field. D Rich, you got any questions for these guys? You got anything you want to hear before we move into the Derby? You are muted.
I'm here. Hey, I was muted. But are you guys going to choke or confirm the dub?
Depends if Harrier nades me. Yeah.
I got.
True. I mean, think about it. If you lose, maybe you can use ARs next week. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Maybe you figure out
think what I'm thinking?
or maybe you figure out where.
I'm picking up what you throwing down.
Where River and Bad Ugly are, and you go run into them, feed them some points, and put yourself in second place at the end of this, and then you could use an AR next weekend. But also, I'm curious what everyone else in chat thinks about Ice Tech's humongous ego. First game, he's calling that man he should only be handicapped to a Vector. How does everyone else feel about that? I'm very curious. Ice Tech, I mean, public enemy #1 with that comment.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. Short and
You're
sweet.
some clean shots, Ice Tech. You know that?
Yeah, I have to say, those shots on Mav and Who Built the Ark moving out of Picado, we were very impressed. You took both of them down to 1 HP. If you landed one more shot on either one of them, you would have cleaned that fight up quicker. But look, we're about to jump into the last game, so let's keep this short.
On your DMR. How about that, Ice Tech?
True.
Details.
Let's keep this short and sweet. Ice Tech, final thoughts to the audience before we get into the next game.
I don't know. Just stay away.
Stay away. Okay.
Stay
okay.
away.
Cockiness
what are you
coming
gonna
out of him.
Yeah, hold on. What are you gonna be driving? What's your ideal setup for the Derby?
Who says we're driving? Might be walking.
Okay.
No way. Potentially leaving the door open for Bad Ugly and River. Let's cut over to Harrier. Harrier, what are you thinking? Anything to the fans? Anything to the community? What do you got to say?
Vroom vroom.
Vroom.
I thought you weren't getting in vehicles. You guys clearly need to get on the same page. We're going to end the interview here so you can have some time to brainstorm before this last game.
Yes.
You need to lock it in. There's a lot of money on the line, international rep. I mean, everything comes down to this game. So you can't be saying vroom vroom and then also we're only footing it. So you guys need to get on the same
See,
page,
that's where
lock
you're
it
wrong,
in.
sir.
Unbelievable.
I'm 2,000 pounds of pure Detroit muscle, baby.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in for an interview. I'm sure we will hear from you guys again to interview the winning team. But for now, I ask that you guys return to your voice chat. And Harrier, please join the lobby. Good luck to you guys.
Sorry, we was in here.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So I do want to take a moment here. I see good old Stints built, Mr. Jeff Stints himself in the chat. So I do want to take a moment to shout out our amazing partners and sponsors here underneath this organization. We do, of course, starting with Stints, have an amazing partnership and relationship with him. You can go check out, I think it's !Stints in the chat or something like that. Ramea's got it. If you know, look at that. I literally said it and she's on it. Ramea, I knew that was coming. Feel free to check out our landing page. You know, we partnered up with Stints, bringing incredible customizable computers and all kinds of different things, mouse pads, cases, cool stuff coming at you guys. So if you are in the market for any new products or any kind of computers, go check out Stints. He's one of a really hard worker, somebody that's been in the community for a very, very long time, and a good friend of mine. So make sure you go check out Stints. Go drop him a follow on social medias. He's a brand new partner. You see that sweet check mark next to his name. So shout out Stints there. Make sure you're using our 303 landing page. On to the next partner. We have Glitch Energy. And I will have to say thank you to the 303 community. We pulled the end of the month report through Glitch and had a meeting with them today, and Glitch told us we were the #1 selling organization that they are partnered and sponsored with. The #1 selling organization with over $1,000 in total sales. Thank you all for your support. We gave them a great run for our first month, and they're working with us for another 6 months because of that. So thank you all. You know, I'm not just blowing smoke up your asses. If you haven't tried Glitch yet, this shit's good. I'm drinking it right now. They have all kinds of flavors. It's not like a crappy G Fuel where the powder isn't dissolving in the water and you get that chalky taste. No, none of that. You're having clean vitamins in this Glitch Energy, and I'll tell you what. This shit gets you rocking. This shit locks you in, and this shit makes you focus and perform better. You can even check out my stream and my clip in the weekly clips. I gotta say, I dropped a 7-kill hot drop bomb. The big app is not dropping 7 kills on a hot drop without some Glitch Energy. So go use code 303 at checkout. Also, shout out to Fred Hutch.
Of gaming.
The PED of gaming, indeed. Also, shout out to Fred Hutch. D. Rich, you are like the perfect Fred Hutch spokesman. Why don't you take this over?
First of all, Man Bun, start the lobby. Thank you. Unbelievable. Sitting here with a full lobby for about 5 minutes. Needs some Glitch himself. But yeah, Fred Hutch is a cancer research foundation. They do a lot of work with, well, they have been doing a lot of work with cancer research for quite some time now, and they have been one of the front runners in the development research for a cure for COVID-19 as well. So I've had the pleasure to speak with some of the there and pick their brain about a little bit of what they do. And quick TLDR is that they're an amazing organization full of very knowledgeable and personable individuals. They do a lot for what we have probably all been affected with, whether it be cancer or COVID. It's probably affected us or loved ones one way or another. And so it's obviously a big deal, and we love to raise awareness for what they're doing. And also, I believe it's 25 grand, right, Apples?
Yes, we're looking at a 25 grand. That campaign's going to be running through our 303 Royales, through our community, and through our streamers. If any of our streamers would like to pick up a charity case and work with a great organization, talk to us. We'll make it happen. And as well as our featured streamers have a 1 or 2 cool events coming up this year that we will be looking at raising money to. So 25,000 is a goal, and I really think with 25,000, man, that could have a huge impact in the cancer and COVID research.
Well, it's something like, I can't remember what it was, but I was talking to one of their scientists, and they said like $5 buys X amount of test tubes, and it was something like 60 test tubes or something. And so in the medical field, whenever they are buying their material to do, because it is trial and error, whenever you don't understand a disease or anything that anything you don't understand that you're trying to develop a cure for, it's a lot of trial and error, and they're just trying things based off of their assumptions. They're very smart people, but it's hard to just kind of snowball and get an answer right the first time. So they have a lot of uh, attempts and failures, but each failure is a step closer to figuring out the cure, as we know what the general premise of process of elimination is. So every single bit of material they can get their hands on to give them more reps is very necessary. So it's really not that much money, and it can make a huge difference. So 25 grand is a lot of money. That would make an enormous difference. So just to put it in perspective, the medical field, sometimes we don't have any idea of what can be influential in terms of money that could benefit them. And I'm just informing everyone that it's not chump change at all. 25 grand is a lot. That could do a lot.
It would be changing lives and changing that organization. So let's do our part to be able to support that. So shout out to Glitch, shout out to Stints Built, and shout out to the Fred Hutch organization. And 2021 is the year of 303. So, definitely expect new partners, new sponsors coming in the door. We're doing huge things for our community and our organization. So just be on the lookout and go follow our socials for all the news and updates. And hey, if you want to get involved with a tournament like this, so many people DM me after these are done and they're like, how do I play? How do I get involved? Can I pick up a teammate? It's as simple as this. You contact one of our community managers at 303 Esports inside of our Discord. You let them know that you're interested in becoming a member. You stay involved. Harrier or River is going to tell you exactly what you need to do to be a member. You stay involved throughout the month, be part of our community, support the streamers and the players of the organization, and by next month you'll be in these and be competing all year. So come join us. We've had a lot of laughs tonight. This is D Rich's first guest cast on here. Maybe he'll be coming back for more if he has the time. So just come and join us and have a good time. We want to get up to 50 teams eventually in these things, so let's make it happen.
That'd be awesome, actually. If we could get a full lobby for this, that'd be crazy.
We'll be having our own GLL wingman, except 303 only wingman. It'll be pretty cool.
Right.
Speaking of wingman, I think that's our next event, but let's not leak that any further. We do have Harrier and Ice Tech. What? Harrier just doing Harrier things, but no. And Mav and Danny Ray, early action going on there. If I could find them.
Up top.
No. Well, it doesn't matter because Danny Ray is already dead. But it's somewhere here in the middle. But yeah, we're having some early, people getting cars, people finding people in just awkward positions. So they're doing what they do best, and they're picking up points really quick and early. In a demolition derby, you don't really see points being picked up early as Ice Tech runs over and gets the res off Harrier. Right now, Dylan, when you approach a demolition derby, in my mind, I'm looking at mollies, maybe a couple stuns, a shit ton of melee grenades, a couple frags, but not too many because they weigh you down, and a really solid vehicle to boot. When you're gearing up for a demolition derby, what are you looking at as some of the key factors?
Well, definitely grenades if you can hold on to them to the late game. Obviously, they're going to be how you can win the game whenever it comes down to it, but also a lot of melee weapons, because when you get out of vehicles, you can take people out of the driver's seat and they're kind of helpless, because if you're staying close enough to the vehicle and you can maneuver yourself around the vehicle, you can be dexterous enough to avoid them running you over and do damage with them, or do damage to them in the driver's seat by throwing consistent melee weapons in the driver's seat. And so I think melee weapons are a strong one and grenades are a strong one. Throwing a gas can in there and maybe a couple first aids and boosters, so you're good at that. I wouldn't get any stuns or smokes. That's just a waste. So people will do it though, and they'll just smoke everything blind, and not a fan of those people, let's just say that. But yeah, I would do nades and melees.
Nades and melees, you hear it here. That is the key to success in this game mode. All these teams trying to find positioning right now, trying to get some loot, finding a couple vehicles to rock out with. Not much going to be happening for a few minutes, although we do have Phase 1 zone closing out already. I guess I do see a billboard, so we can tune into what's going on here. Match number 6, so there's still 2 more games. If you head over to the PGI stream after this, you'll be able to catch some incredible gameplay. Sonics, FaZe, TSM, Meta, all pushing their way to the top, and you love to see it. Those are really the 4 teams that you want to see succeed in this.
I'm really glad Meta's finally doing something, because gosh, they've had a rough start. But
rough
so
2
so many
weeks.
teams. And we still see Dumb 1 in 14th, and they only have one player alive, so that's bad, man. That's really bad. They might find themselves not even getting into Week 3 finals, which would be crazy. They need to do big things in the next 4 games. We'll see if they can do it. The next 3 games, actually, they don't have any more time. 2 games passing like this, they don't have any more time to mess around. So, yeah, some nice drive-bys coming by. I mean, you see these guys hit some crazy shots. I know drive-by meta is a thing, but this level of play is so fun to watch. I'm such a huge fan of.
Here's something I gotta ask. So, you see teams like Navi. They're typically very frag and kill heavy points. In the new format that we see earlier in the weeks.
Can you spectate Tackleton real quick?
Yeah, sure. Let me just go do that.
Yeah, could you do that real quick?
Yeah, let me just stop in there and spectate Tackleton.
0 HP, bro, and he actually got that res.
Wow. But in the earlier of the weeks, you see that a lot of these teams struggle that are typically kill-heavy teams. And then you see Navi in the reseeding pop off because it's back to the format they love and they could pick up their kills. If this is a format that PUBG is going to adopt moving forward in these big international events, do you feel some of these teams need to switch up their rosters to accommodate that format? Or are they able to maybe switch up their game plans? What are they going to do? Because you see the kill-heavy teams not getting the job done in the weekly survivals.
I don't think you ever need to, unless there's personal things going on with the roster, I don't think that'd be any reason to actually switch up the roster itself. All these players that are good at getting kills they can easily transition and pick up wins. It's more of a play style. If you're putting yourself on the edge, you can definitely have those 15 kill wins and 16 kill wins at huge games, and you're consistently going to get some kill points here and there, and that's the reason that you do that play style in the format that we're used to. But there's no reason to fight early if you can help it. If you can get fed, then you can get fed and win the game and be 4 up with good utility, good armor, good meds, and then you have this other edge team coming in that's been battered and beaten, and maybe they're only 2 up, but they have 12 kills. Well, it doesn't really matter anymore. So you got to figure out the playstyle that works for you and that can get you that kill and secure the kill, and then also be able to switch over back to what you're used to and frag out. So yeah, that would be what I would say. But you have to switch it up.
Yeah, you have to switch it up. I really hope to see like adjustments because you really do see some of these incredible performing teams in their respective leagues just really coming out and shitting the bed. And then you see other teams performing well. Teams like Zenith. They're the 4th place, the last team that got in from the North American region, but they're performing amongst the best. They're in the weekly final this time. They're going to be performing for their shot at top 4. And especially like a player like Roth, who is very, while that team is very kill-centric, we know Roth very well. We know how his mind works, and he's a great IGL that loves to just take over those center compounds. So it's just interesting to see how these teams do adapt and how Zenith is getting the job done right now.
Yeah, I'm glad to see that they got a win. They've been good. I think they got 6 second places or something like that before they finally got their win.
Right.
In all the weekly survivals, I think they had 6. This is a wild zone, by the way, on our end of the thing.
North or south?
Well, statistically, it looks like North has a higher chance, but this could do anything. The circle doesn't have to do anything right here. It could go ahead and donut right in the middle and keep it a 50-50.
Very interesting. And Boom Roasted is going to elect to go with a bicycle. I do think that that's an interesting strategy. As long as your other teammate has some kind of 4-wheeled vehicle, it's kind of an advantage because you can kind of duck, dive, and dip and have more control of your vehicle throughout all of the chaos when the zone gets very small, but also have that bailout option to hop in your teammate's vehicle.
True.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Not one person in zone as Nep and Boom do sneak in. But that is going to go north, so we're looking at like a shooting range, crossroads. I don't even know what you call this entire area here. What do you call this? I don't think there's a name for it.
I mean, sorry, I'm eating something, but whenever you're playing, it'd be more kind of everyone sees the map and you can understand what the circle is. You don't have to inform your teammates where the circle is as if they don't see it, but you could say, we're going to play for the gas station on the east or the flat top on the west or a cube on the southwest. So it's more like microcomms of specific compounds, I would say.
And as you call this, the Great Migration is on if I have ever seen it. Look at these teams. All coming out from the south end, all in vehicles. Noah kind of hanging out on the corner here next to Watertown. And the circle's going to shift north off of the river over into that no man's land between shooting range and Rozhok. So interesting terrain for this end circle to start squaring up over. You know, some hills, some dips, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, and it's actually going to be a really hilly area, so I'm curious to see. Wait, what is Portis doing?
Is somebody out there? And look at this team too.
Sock is out there. Sock has 7 grenades. He's ready.
And look at Frico Suave and Gifty. You know, some of these just tanking blue. You know, they say that all they can find is mids.
Sock and Portis have a combined 17 grenades.
They're locked and loaded. They're ready to let it rain.
They can just get into the zone, man.
Imagine they die outside of zone.
Carl.
Wait. We gotta go take a look. We do have, first victim when the zone starts to close. And this is what Who Built the Ark does. Last time I strictly remember he rode a vehicle and he won the Demolition Derby game with the bicycle vehicle. So he really is 800 IQ, I guess.
Portis.
Oh no. Oh no, Gifty and Frico Suave. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Frico and Portis and Sock died of blue too. Pooter Smoke dying to blue, another one. You had Gifty and her teammate crash his car, brought them down to such low HP that the blue ended up killing them. So this is just bad. There goes Ninja Corey, another one dropping to blue. Man bun, fix these circle settings. You're killing half the lobby.
Well, no, I mean, come on. I mean, it's Derby. You're in a vehicle by default. You should be in the blue. I don't understand what's happening right now.
Sock comes in the chat. Sock's in chat. I'm so pissed.
Sock and Portis had 17 grenades in between the two of them.
Cali Ninjas are down as well. Cali and Ninja, another team to the blue. So that is 3 teams that we have lost to the blue zone in this phase transition. We do see Ice Tech and Harrier on foot. They stuck to their word. They didn't pick up a vehicle, and they're trying to win this tournament and close it out completely on foot. If they somehow pull this out, I don't know what to say to the rest of the lobby. I really don't. They put themselves at a disadvantage, and, you know, if they win this, wow. Bria and Thistle swimming like sharks.
Ice Tech is on a tree right now. He's looking to, man, he's on a rock now. I love this, dude. Harrier's on the off angle. They surely have utility amongst them. Ice Tech still has 2 grenades. Harrier has 5. They're going to be looking to pick these guys out of the vehicles with grenades as some nice damage actually comes out. Wait a minute.
Cyber, hello? Just chucking nades from the... Look at this! Look at Cyber just letting him rain! Actually a 200 IQ strat right now sitting at the top floor of this building. And he's really getting involved!
Unbelievable.
That is the most involvement without getting involved I have ever seen in my life right there. Look at him.
That's going to be your boy Who Built the Ark going out, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, Ice Tech is going to get taken down.
Ice Tech knocked and flushed. Harrier's going to have to remain their hopes alive. But our second place team, Bad Ugly, going down. And River is going to be the last one up with a quarter HP. Odd Chav, Tokenology cruising through with Thistle, Bria, and Nep as well. Cyber not really going to have much of a vantage point from where he's sitting on where this zone is going to end up, but he's electing to stay.
Oh my gosh, you just missed that, bro.
Oh no.
Dude, Harrier got a car flew right over his head.
Oh, dipping out of Boom Roasted, and someone else gets into safety. And there's a flip. Can Thistle flip back his vehicle? He does, and able to survive that one. Boom Roasted playing security and just driving around all this, and this is where the fun begins. You know, we wasted 13 minutes exactly getting to this point, but here we are, and the action is about to be non-stop. Cyber into his vehicle somehow. I don't even know how he has a vehicle after camping that building, but he does.
There was one right outside the building. Yeah, he hopped in it, and Harrier was sitting right next
Someone's got to have the presence of 9 to blow that up so he can't get out.
I don't know, man. People don't want to waste their grenades.
Look at Ramea and Man Bun, the coach himself, just staying on the outskirts. He knows. He doesn't want to damage his vehicle. He doesn't want to waste his utility.
11 grenades and 5 Molotovs.
They're waiting.
2 of them.
They're waiting. Because right now, you know, you hear all these explosions and you hear these mollies. You know, at this point, full boost. At this point in time, though, you don't waste your utility. Yeah, you don't waste your utility. I mean,
no, you don't.
When this circle gets closed, you can let those nades rain, and they will do some extreme damage. And that's what they're looking to
actually throwing a nade into the mix. Not gonna find anything.
And one fly. Okay. I always find. Oh no, zone on the back of them. Manbun tanking some blue. Phase 7.
I know you full boosted, man. Get out of the blue. He's looking for Harry. Oh my god!
Oh, Kobe!
Did you see that grenade?
I looked away at the last second.
And ricocheted off of the propane tank right into Harrier's face. Oh my god.
You're going to have to shadow play that one, Manbun, because that was definitely clip of the week worthy right there. Moving through, Bria and Thistle splitting the zone right up the missile. We got River. Put it in reverse, Tay! He's just reversing all the way through the circle, and Cyber's going to push River out of zone. Can this work? Cyber's going to... What a play right here. Driving along, trying to keep River out. River at half HP, and he's going to be able to sneak back into zone. Huge plays from
nice
Cyber.
Plays, though. Nice play. River would be the second place contenders here. Ice Tech and Harrier have gone out, so it's up to River now to clutch up right now.
He needs some kills, and he needs to clutch up the win. A tall task, but he can possibly do it.
He does need to find a place to heal. Cyber is not giving him a break, man.
No, Cyber is absolutely harassing him. I do think River and Cyber used to be partners, so maybe this is like payback for ditching him, you know? Maybe, like I'm just full targeting and putting you down, old man. You ain't gonna hold me. That's what Cyber's saying. We got the battle of the old and the young there. We do have Bria goes backwards over the rock and flips her vehicle, but is able to get that safely back up. Incredible driving, stunt driving there. We're going to look over here, Nep and Boom playing tag up on the north end of the zone, and here we are, Phase 8 shift. Waiting another 2.5 minutes before this bad boy closes through. Ramea and Manbun staying on the outskirts, conserving their utility, doing the best that they can.
River is still getting harassed.
Still just getting harassed. Absolutely harassed. He's probably screaming in all chat, just leave me alone!
Nuclear and Doug playing the first game of the night here together.
Finally getting involved to end game. Wait. Oh my goodness.
It is a big collision down there. You missed it. Everything worked out though. A little bit of separation from Cyber, and River is not gonna last long. Is River actually in the passenger seat? What's he trying to do here? Oh, a flash coming out from Cyber. Okay.
Just disorient him even more, piss him off even more, get under his skin, you know?
Not lethal. You can't kill him because you can't bother him.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. There we are. We're going to see some more explosions. Viking Princess elected to drive through the smoke. Didn't pick up a kill on that end. We're just kind of playing the patience game now, seeing what happens, you know. VP gonna just give a tiny little nudge to Bria, nothing too much. Oh, but she puts a molly right on Bria's head. Is that gonna be enough to get the kill? No, it's gonna take it down to a quarter HP, and Thistle's gonna come in to try and save his lady. Cyber still harassing River. Not much to say there.
Oh, VP out in the blue though.
Yeah. Oh no, VP out in the blue.
Thistle's trying to keep VP in the blue. Doesn't quite get the angle, but he might have her.
Wait, Boom.
Locked in.
Boom!
Roasted gets out.
Oh no! Viking Princess is dead if she doesn't heal.
No. She has the tick. She has the tick.
Oh, she has the tick. And she's one melee, one breath on her, or anything, and she's done. She has got to get a heal off.
Find a corner. Yeah.
We are coming up on 18 minutes in, moving into the final phase of the zone, and here we are. Cyber still harassing River. He just cannot get away.
River has not had a moment to. I don't know if River doesn't have. He has 3 grenades. River, do something, man.
At this point, I would just sacrifice myself to take Cyber out of the game. But he's playing for something a little bit bigger than that.
Cyber has 2 grenades.
VP.
As well. He's trying to get in his vehicle.
VP taking an L, unfortunately. Body's still twitching, fresh. Yep. Unfortunate. A great effort, VP. Tokenology taking out River. Cyber harassed him just enough to finally get under his skin and take the second place team out. I believe Ice Tech and Harrier are going to clutch up the second back-to-back win on that. I have to say,
Manbun and Ramea sitting on top of everything haven't taken lick of damage.
Barely thrown their utility, still have most of their nades, and now they're going to start letting them rain. I still think it's a little bit too soon, but here we go. Cyber down to 1 HP himself. These teams making some serious moves.
Manbun's getting involved now. Manbun's, all gloves are off now. Manbun's been holding back. He's keeping his utility strong. They still have... Oh, actually, they've used quite a bit. They've used 4 grenades each. They're only 2-2 on both of them, so still have some still have some decent utility. 4 grenades is a good thing if you can let the zone come down to a dot. And Membun and Ramea, the tag team, I'm calling them. I'm calling Membun and Ramea to win this one.
I mean, they played everything perfectly to a T up until this point. They're chasing down the bicycle himself. Nep.
Nep's getting some foot plays.
I forget about Nep. I forget about Nep. He just... Oh, wait a minute. Did he hop into... He hopped... No way. Nep with the veteran maneuver. I've never seen Nep make a play like that. He is certainly going to clip this and frame this for the rest of his life. Incredible play by Nep to hop in the enemy's vehicle and take her out with a melee. Now Nep dealing with some trouble of his own. Let's go back to the aerial view and see where everybody else stands. Sexy Doug.
Bad position.
Sexy Doug getting taken out outside of the zone, leaving Nuke with just one partner, and that only remains 2 doves.
That Dacia is not climbing for Nep. Oh, the Dacia didn't climb the hill for Nep. Nep's got to get out of the vehicle. He's got to get it out of his vehicle.
No way, does he get another one? He gets another vehicle! No way, Nep! No way, does he kill Manbun too? Manbun's too good for this. He gets back in the vehicle, but Nep again! No way, Nep! Damn it, the presence of mind is dominating this 4th game. Absolutely dominating. I'm losing my voice. This is an incredible performance. He put it in reverse, Terry, and he took down not 1 but 2. Oh, and the heroics of Nep is going to end by nuclear FPS. An incredible performance for Nep. And oh my goodness, Nuke gets tapped by the blue, and Tokenology also getting knocked out. And we're down to a 1v1 situation.
It's Cyber.
Oh, Chev just almost has a tick alive. Cyber, oh, Chev with the 9 million IQ play.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Oh, Chev sends the vehicle, pushes Cyber, gives him enough damage, and pushes him to the final phase of the blue, securing the win.
She couldn't take a tick. She couldn't take a tick.
She couldn't.
She couldn't take a tick.
And in fact,
she got out. Oh my
God. In fact, when the blue zone was against her back, she had that much sliver of health and was able to get in, push Cyber back, and secure the win for her and Tokenology.
Oh my gosh,
incredible.
Odd job with the play of the night. That was the play of the night.
We're gonna bring him in right now. We're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into that interview. We'll pull in Odd Chav, and we're pulling in Mr. Token. Wow! First of all, Odd, unbelievable performance there. You go from me thinking that you're basically out in the blue, saving yourself with 1 tick of damage left, pushing Cyber back out. Please walk us through what's going through your mind as you are handling this business.
I have no idea.
You just let instinct take over?
That was intense. I just saw at the end that the zone was getting too small to drive, so I jumped out and happened to hit him, and there we go.
There we go.
And then he was stuck in blue.
Only play you had. It was perfect.
The ultimate finesse. The ultimate finesse. Token, what were you doing? You were eliminated a little bit early in this situation. What were you doing to support your teammate Odd through this hectic time?
I drove the most of the time.
I couldn't have done it without him. Yep, he was.
I drove most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at that last point, I had no health, and she accidentally went out of zone, and so I had to get out of the vehicle to run in zone, and then I got runt over. Runt over, not ran, but runt over.
Runt over.
My bad.
What do you drive in real life, Token?
BMW X2.
There it is.
You became T-Rich's best friend.
Well, you know how sometimes you just know.
You just know based on someone's character what they're feeling.
This is a situation where you just know. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
But she did fantastic. She did fantastic.
So did you. Couldn't have done it without you, man.
Couldn't have done it without the partners. Well, unfortunately, you guys are going to come up a little bit short this tournament, but I do expect to see you in the next months. You guys performed very well.
You guys are a top competitor.
Token, it seems like you finally have like a really competent, compatible teammate. So I expect to see you guys, doing things the correct way in the future. Before we let you two go, Oddchad, anything to the stream, to the fans, to your viewers, whatever you got to say. Take the floor.
Thank y'all for supporting 303. Let's go.
Absolutely. And Mr. Streamlead Tokenology, do you have anything to say to anybody you want? Your daughter, your friends, your family, the fans, whatever.
Listen, thank you 303 for being here. I wasn't going to come up with a speech tonight, but I have a speech prepared. I want to say thank you for everyone who believed in me, everyone who supports 303, everyone who just knows what 303 is. Even though it's cold over in the 303, it's still supported. There's so much snow and weather, you know. It's a great little box in the middle of the United States. 303 is awesome. I want to thank Boom. I want to thank Odd. I want to thank I can't go through the whole list, but you know, everyone who's part of 303. I want to thank my little token upstairs who sleep right now. I want to thank myself for actually believing in me. I want to thank Apple for believing in me. I want to thank VP. I want to thank Harrier. I want to thank Mav. I want to thank Danny. I want to thank Ninja Corey for being here. Callie for being here. Effing Carl. You know, you said you were going to kill me, but you didn't kill me, so sit down.
Oh, calling him out.
Love to see
Bad
it.
Ugly for, you know, threatening me, but he didn't get me. You know, it's no good. I'm sorry I didn't kill you right off the bat, but, you know, next time, buddy. Next time. It's a tradition. Noah, hey. And, you know, everybody else who's out there, you know, there's so many people. Ice Tech, you know, Ice Tech, I owe you like 5, okay? It's happening. You know what? We're going to have a duel. We're going to get into a custom. We're going to get some, not Winchester, so it's little pistols, and we're going to talk 10 paces, turn around, and somebody's going to kill somebody.
So,
but listen, thank you to everyone who's out there. Appreciate it. And I'm done.
So you're telling me, Token, to wrap this up, if you see Ice Tech getting some knocks in a pub match, you don't care who you're with or what you're doing, but you are pressing that W key until you run into Ice Tech.
That is right.
There you go. X then W. Right. Correct. Well, you heard it there yourself, Ice Tech. You better watch your back because you have tokenology. And in fact, we're going to get to hear from Ice Tech as the tournament champions. Odd Chav and Token, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Good stuff, guys.
You guys
GG's,
are awesome.
everybody.
See you next month.
GG's, guys. GG's.
GG.
I'm looking for Ice Tech. Don't tell me you guys already left. Well, we got Harrier, so we're going to put all the pressure on Harrier since Ice Tech's just a bad teammate leaving him in the open there.
I can't believe I didn't even make Token's speech. Are you kidding me? He just thanked like everyone in the organization, and I was in the Discord with him, and he didn't say anything.
Unacceptable, honestly. But here we are. Here's your winners. We don't even have the results in yet. I'm going to refresh just to see if we can put this up stream. We do. We do have the results indeed. So we are going to show these as we speak to our good friends over here. Here we are. Boom. Display capture is on. And as predicted, the Dem motherfucking boys, 53 points, 29 kills. Incredible performance out of these guys. First off, Harrier, how are you feeling after this back-to-back performance?
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe. Okay, over to Ice Tech. What's going through your head, brother?
I just want to say, with that last game, we ran so far just to die to Thistle, who was targeting me. He did circles around my rock. Circle, 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 circle. Threw like 5 machetes, wasted 4 grenades. And he finally got me. I just want you to know, Thistle, that I hope your time was spent well on trying to kill me. I hope you feel good about yourself.
There you have it, Thistle. Potentially creating a little rivalry moving into the next one. Now, Ice Tech, you and Harrier talked after our last interview. What do you plan on doing going into next month to kind of limit yourself and give it a little bit more of a challenge and handicap so the rest of the lobby has a chance?
For one thing, we're definitely still running on derbies. That's happening. We're going to win a game running. It's going to happen. We took 10th this one.
It.
Without Thistle, we would have won. I need to change my clothes, evidently, because he probably saw the red and white and was like, that's Ice Tech. He's going down.
True, you got to mix it up. You can just get naked, probably.
I could. As far as the other games go, I'm thinking 1 shotgun game, 1 pistol game, 1 SMG, maybe.
Fair enough.
Like
switching it up, getting the DMR and the bolt out of your hands. So you have to be a little bit more strategic of how you're going to approach and take these fights. So you love to see it. Harrier, before we let you and Ice Tech go, please give us some monumental words. Would you like to say anything to the community as you are the community lead? Would you like to thank anybody? The floor is yours.
Let's see. Best community in the world. People say we wouldn't make it, and I just want to say, take that, Grandma. We made it.
Take that,
Grandma. Trying to
Grandma.
become a member too? Hit me up, bro. We got you in here. We get you in here.
Well, there you have it.
Best
Hit them up.
community in the world.
Best community in the world. If you want it, hit them up and get in here. Ice Tech, one man carry machine. Sorry, Harrier, but you're doing incredible work out there. Do you have any last words before we send you off into the sunset and crown you the champ?
Yeah, for sure. I want to thank Harrier for inviting me to play. I don't think I would have played otherwise. I skipped out on the last scrim game just to come play with the boy, so it's always a good time. But no, for real, it's a lot of fun. It's good that you guys put these on. It's definitely a lot of fun to play and just do what we can do playing some PUBG.
Relax.
Just vibe out,
For sure.
Vibe out. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, you guys are the champions. We appreciate you coming in. We'll see you next. In the next event with a little bit more limited opportunities, and those events are going to be released on the 1st of March, so you can kind of plan and kind of figure out what you're going to be doing and where you're going. But anyways, thank you guys for joining us. I will let you guys go, and congratulations on your back-to-back wins.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, looking over at the leaderboards real quick, you have Ugly River USA. They finished 36th and second, but I heard that there was some slot confusion, so they actually finished with 47 points, 6 points behind the first place. So they did give a little run for their money at the end there, but couldn't come out. So, we obviously see...
That's a lot closer than I thought it was.
Yeah, and we obviously see a little bit of chemistry being formed between River and Bad Ugly in their first event together, so maybe we'll see them back for next month's together. Moving on, in third place, Romea and Manbun with 26 points. They did tie with Team Crossfire, which I believe is Odd and Token, so they did tie with them, but Manbun with the one extra kill in Romea over them, which puts them into third place positioning. Now, keep in mind, we do keep track of top 3 all year round, so we can get you guys invited into the final yearly wrap-up tournament. But man, what a performance all around. D-Rich, before we kind of get out of here, do you have any last words yourself that you would like to say? You are muted.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm in a TDM right now. I don't want you to hear my keys. Not to be unprofessional, but the grind never stops. Anyways, it was really fun. I really appreciate that this stuff happens, and I learned about the existence of this about 10 minutes before it started, and it was a lot of fun to spend the evening casting some people that I'm friends with, and just being kind of teasing them a little bit, maybe a little bit too harshly every now and then, but I love everyone involved here. You guys are awesome people. So yeah, thanks for being awesome people. It's a lot of fun to be a part of the community.
100%, absolutely, can completely agree with you on there. And I have one question for you before I let you go, D. Will we see you return to cast future events?
Potentially, yeah. I think so. I think it'd be fun.
I think we got some solid chemistry going here,
Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Why not? Rumors are, though, D-Rich is getting back into the comp scene, but no leaks. We'll see what happens there. No leaks. But
I don't know. We'll see.
Probably,
see. But
we'll see.
Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled.
Right. Relax. Keep your eyes peeled for any announcements. Speaking of, though, before we let D-Rich go, the guy has been an avid supporter of 303. I know I did bios of every single person, and I don't want to leave D-Rich out. He's been an avid supporter of 303. He used to play for us for over a year and a half, which honestly, if you look at the PUBG scene and how it is, you don't find loyalty like that often. Especially with players constantly changing teams, constantly leaving organizations, constantly throwing a big fit about salary and other kinds of deals. You have a guy, look at that smile. You see it right now on the screen. That guy is here for 303, and we appreciate him. So make sure you go check out his Twitter. He has rebranded into Dylan Film Photo. He has created his own photography and film videography business. He is looking for new clients. He has a website being launched, and you'll see more about that on the 303 socials as we begin to announce our partnership with him and moving forward on top of our website as well. So thank you, D, for joining us. Thank you for all that you do for the organization. Otherwise, that's about it. We had a good night. It was fun. Lots of laughs, lots of memes, really good logos that we've seen, really good performances, and just all around effort from everybody. I know Ice Tech with his 3,000 damage acting like this is tier 1 scrims, you know, kind of puts a damper on things, but next month we're going to see how can he adapt to the handicaps that we throw at him. I really appreciate all of you and for your continued support. Thank you for buying the glitch. I mean, it is a really good product. It's not just something we're pushing on you. Thank you guys for doing that. Shout out to our sponsors and partners, Fred Hutch, Glitch, and Stinspill. We love you guys. And otherwise, I guess I'll be seeing you next month. It won't be later in the month like this one. It'll be sometime mid-month, but we'll be seeing you guys soon. Otherwise, we're going to send a raid and a host over to Bloodborne because I don't really know who's getting offline and who's staying online streaming, so I don't want to host and raid someone to get off, but I know Bloodborne's going to be on, so we're going to send some love and go watch some Lotro or whatever he's doing in those worlds, but pretty soon. We'll be doing some awesome stuff here. We're going to be expanding into Valorant community nights and other games so the people in our community that don't play PUBG have an opportunity to play. Otherwise, I'm going to say otherwise for the 9th time in 2 minutes. Otherwise, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for supporting. It's been a blast as always. This is our 3rd rendition of me casting, and I love it, and I'm going to do it all year for you guys. Thanks again. Thanks for the continued support, and we'll see everybody soon. You guys rock. Take care.
Later, guys.